clothes do you guys like to wear?
Do you have
clothes,
do you have a rotation?
Not necessarily a rotation, but I try to keep track if I wore the same shirt exactly a week ago.
Yeah.
If it's Tuesday, I can't wear the same shirt I wore last Tuesday or earlier. Because it's within a week, It feels weird.
Oh, so you give it a week.
Yeah. A week is the thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's twice in the same week, you got a problem.
I wore this. No, are you saying me?
You got
or
a problem,
in general?
Brian. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
No, I wore this exactly a week ago.
Okay, then you're fine.
Yeah.
A week is okay.
Yeah.
Smell my cork.
Oh my god.
Can you smell from here?
You guys happy with yourselves?
Oh, I'm so excited.
You like what you're gonna have?
You haven't
today?
had this one, right?
I haven't had this one, no.
Yeah.
Amber, I'm
Cody.
getting fucked up tonight.
What's up, Brian?
This is wine we're drinking.
Yeah, are you drinking some wine?
Yeah. It's another
This
Zinfandel.
is the other thing about wine. Pour yourself a damn glass. What's this classy half glass, quarter glass bullshit that they teach you with wine?
Half full, half empty.
That's neither half nor empty. That's a quarter.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Quarter
I don't
full?
understand. It doesn't
Three
matter.
quarters empty.
I don't understand why they don't do is have you drink a full glass. Is it gonna get you fucked up? Is that what it is?
I don't know.
No, I don't.
Seven
I don't
deadly zins.
I don't know
Big
why.
fan of that pun. That's really funny.
Did
It's
you
a good
tell me
one,
that
right?
in the middle of work today? You're like,
Yeah.
they have this wine
It's
called,
called
Seven Deadly Sins.
because I was asking Brian about what kind of wine I should get for today. And
Zinfandel.
Zinfandel. So the reason I was late to set up, you guys were at my apartment before me.
Yeah.
We have a key.
You do.
Yeah.
You don't, do you?
No.
Where's
don't.
Amber? Oh, whoa. She's fucking right behind me. And I was late because I was at Bevmo and getting beer and then getting wine. But then I totally forgot that you'd mentioned about the 5-cent wine.
Oh, yeah.
So the guy at the counter is just like, hey, this bottle here, it wasn't this one. I bought 2 more bottles. He was like, if you get another one of this, it's 5 cents. I was like, fuck. So then I go get it. But then he's like, oh, you don't have a rewards thing? So you got to text this. I was like, oh, fuck. So I had to text
Were
it.
you holding up 8 people in line?
No,
while
there's
this was
just one
happening?
other guy behind me.
Was he just staring you down?
No, he had 2 bottles of wine. I was like, Zinfandel? He's like, no, Pinot Noir.
I remember
nice,
Zinfandel
nice.
when I was 25.
It's like 2014. Nice, good year. So I'm gonna try this 7 Deadly Zin, and let's see if it's gluttony
What's that?
or sloth. Those
I don't know what
those
either
are one of the
those.
7
Those
deadly
sound
sins.
like characters in an animated
Let's
film.
see if I'll envy you.
Oh,
Or if Cody will envy us.
That's not going to happen. I'll
For a
sit here
drink.
with my nicely cooled beverage. What I've noticed, guys, is that we a lot of times wear the same color
Yeah.
on
Good.
every show.
yes,
Yeah.
yes, Queen.
We normally wear the same color on every show. A lot of times it's black or gray.
Oh, shit.
Today we're rocking all blue.
That's very
which I
true.
thought was interesting.
Wow.
Yeah.
We're all in sync.
Bye,
Backstreet
bye, bye.
back. Oh no.
Could have just made a point and took a drink, and we're like, I don't know where to go with
I
that.
was really proud of it. As I said it, I'm like, do with that as what you will.
It's like a Jedi Master Hall.
There was nothing to be said
Do
to my
what you will.
contribution.
This is really good.
I went to a coworker party last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were very much because
On
we did
a-
a commentary last week. You was like, I can't do Wednesday because I gotta.
On
No,
a school
that-
night?
No, that was a different one.
Oh, this wasn't the Christmas party.
That was the Christmas party at work.
Oh, cool.
But I went to a coworker's house Christmas party
Ooh.
last night.
On a Sunday.
Yeah.
That's a school night.
I don't. I left at 9 p.m.
Wow.
It's very responsible of you. I'm very proud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And but another coworker made beer margaritas.
I've seen those.
That's a thing.
I've seen those.
Don't they have like the Bud Light
They have
margarita
the
one?
Corona one at
Ooh.
I almost said
Applebee's.
B-dubs, like B-dubs.
Yeah.
At the old B-dubs there.
B-dubs.
Come on down to Buffalo Wild Wings.
You're getting into your roots.
That one got.
That's funny. It's just good. But yeah.
Where'd
they
you
have
get it
They have the little mini Corona one. It's like a little
Oh,
Corona
yes.
bottle inside the margarita. It's
Oh,
like
the
sticking out the
Coronitas?
side. Yeah,
That's what
Coronita,
it is?
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
what
the same idea, right?
That's what I figured. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, because to me, beer and margarita doesn't sound right. But I figured I've had that.
All you
at
gotta
an
do is stick the
Applebee's.
bottle in there. That's all you gotta do.
That's
And
all you gotta
it
do.
looks perfect.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But because you put the bottle in and it doesn't fall out.
Weird, right?
It stays in there,
Science.
yeah, and then
Science.
you drink it, and then it goes down.
No, until the very end though. So then at the very bottom of the margarita, you get
It's a
the
beer.
beer.
It's like a little wash it down. You know?
It's like wash down your
Wash it
wine
down.
with
The
beer.
same thing happens when you're in Vegas. You do the Fat Tuesdays. You put the triple shots of fucking rum or whatever. you do.
yeah.
It's in the same thing. It's in the little vial things that they
Yeah.
stick
Yeah,
in
yeah.
there. So at the end, you wash it down with a bunch of rum.
Yeah.
I got
You
a
are
Fat
fucked up.
Tuesday one time. It was just a regular. It wasn't like the giant one. It was
Yeah,
just like
I like the
smaller one.
standard one.
And I
Yeah.
couldn't drink it. I said, "Yeah, add the double shot, sure."
Yeah.
I took 2 sips. I'm like, "Nope,
Yeah.
I can't do this."
You didn't finish it?
No, I don't like hard alcohol that much. I just can't do it. I'll do a good beer, which by the way, at I don't know, was it Thanksgiving?
At B-Dubs?
B-Dubs.
B-Dubs.
Come on down to B-Dubs. Saddle up, partner. All right, let's go.
Come on, Sarah.
Come on, kids. You ever see that? I'm sorry.
No, it's like, I want to know now.
The SNL sketch from like, I don't know, like 8 or 9 years ago, the swine fever. It was back when
Describe it.
swine flu was going
I
around.
didn't see that one.
And like it was a advertisement for like this rib restaurant called like Swine thing or something like that. And they're like, you're gonna want the ribs so much you're gonna have swine fever. And there's like swine fever. And
Who
it reminded me of that.
was the guest host for that?
I don't remember the guest host, but it was during the Sandberg and Hader years.
Okay.
It's the
best
Kristen
years.
Wiig, yeah.
Back-
It's when SNL was good. Okay,
Yeah, it was
just
the
isn't
only
good
time.
anymore.
It's just
no longer
not good anymore.
Yeah,
I saw
yeah.
one episode and it's not good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make an assumption. Oh, they're okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah,
This
I don't
last
know.
episode was really good.
This
What-
was really good. Yeah.
What were you going to talk about?
At Thanksgiving, Chase he hooked it up with the Pacifico with like the Mexican sauce, the salt on it. And I'm
nice.
just like, oh,
Not a fan.
I can't
Not a
do
fan.
it. No, I can't do it.
with like people
not-
do that with Tecate.
Was it like a what's the fucking thing called? Marissa gets them all the time. The fuck.
chorizo.
Shit! No, it's the beer. It's like has like the salt all over
Yeah,
it. It looks like a Bloody Mary.
a michelada?
Michelada.
Michelada.
Thank you.
Yes.
Is like,
Cody,
like
how'd
that
you
a
say it
little bit?
again?
I'm not gonna say it again, Brian. What he said.
Michelada.
Michelada.
Yeah.
Michelada.
I don't like all that shit.
Okay.
I just like,
I can't do
like
it. I don't-
straight stuff.
I don't want shit floating in my drinks. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah,
it's
no.
liquid. All
Yeah,
right,
yeah, it's
keep
true.
it liquid.
Yeah,
Pulp-
you also don't like pulp either, huh?
I don't like pulp. I hate
pulp
that shit.
No.
I don't get why anyone does.
No,
Like why would you want?
psychopaths? That's what they are, Brian.
Right?
Yeah.
Serial killers.
Crazy people.
Crazy fucking
Who?
people that are fucking bonkers.
Yep.
Like that's the first sign of a serial killer.
Do
Going
you
to
like
the
shit
Yes.
floating in your
Yeah,
drinks?
not killing
We gotta
animals.
keep an eye on
not
ya.
killing little animals when they're kids. It's
Going-
shit floating in their drinks.
the pulp aisle at the
Yes.
supermarket. You're like, that guy's a fucking serial
Look at
killer.
that fucking
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Criminal
Yeah.
profiling 101. Murderers like pulp. That's our slogan for 2018. We're almost done with the year. This isn't our Christmas episode, but it's the week before.
How many do we have
Christmas.
left in the year? We got this one.
One more. I
We
think.
got the next one.
And then what after that?
And I don't think we have one after that, though. 'cause
No,
after
yeah.
that's the New Year.
That's
So
the
next
New
week
Year.
is the last episode of the year.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah. There's some
Fucking
stuff that
party.
I want
We're
to.
gonna rage.
Are we gonna?
Rage Against the Machine. Good band.
You
You guys ever get into them?
What's that?
Yeah.
You ever get into Rage?
Amber is
I
like
love
it's
Rage
like
Against the
Amber's
Machine.
favorite band.
Really?
Rage Against the Machine.
Yeah.
Yeah. She said yes. Yeah.
Fucking love that shit.
Yeah.
But they only came out with a few CDs,
Yeah.
right? Like two.
Yeah. They only had a few, and then they
had,
broke
like,
up.
four, I think.
Oh, they had four.
They broke up in the middle of their prime.
Ah.
Yeah.
And then they and then Audio Slave with Chris Cornell.
Yep.
And then
Yeah. Now they're doing Prophets of Rage.
Prophets of
Or was
Rage.
there something out before that?
No, I think that was it. I mean, they
They might have done a couple of smaller things.
They've
but,
come back
yeah.
together. Come
Yeah.
together.
Zach De La Rocha.
Yeah, they come back just for a couple of shows and stuff.
They
but-
did Coachella one year, I
Yeah,
think. Yeah.
Which, by the way, speaking of bands and music, Killswitch Engage. You know
What?
who they're touring with?
Drive. Park.
Oh, Parkway Drive.
Yes.
yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It was a hot rumor. There's a rumor circulating the internets,
Play with sound bite.
and it came true today. Tickets go on sale.
Oh, wait, where are they playing?
LA somewhere. It just said Los Angeles, so I'm fucking there.
But what if it's a shitty venue? What if it's like the Grove? I don't know.
Not a fan of the Grove.
I don't know. I just threw out
Grove's
a venue.
a pretty good venue,
I don't know
actually.
any
The one in
venue.
Anaheim?
That's a really good spot. I
No.
saw
It's
It's
Tiger
not
Army
LA,
there.
Brian.
No, that's not
Orange
the Grove.
County.
Is that the Grove?
Next to Angel Stadium.
Yeah. You're
There's
thinking
a-
of the Forum.
The Forum's cool.
You know,
I like
Will
the
It's in
Forum.
Forum.
Inglewood.
The Palladium.
No, I think the one
Palladium's
the
the
one
Greek.
the one in
The Greek
Anaheim
thing.
does have like 3 levels, so it's not like wide open.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
That's
one
where I saw
sucks.
Miranda Sings, a popular YouTuber.
Why were you
I
there?
was there. I tried to keep a straight face during that. I gave Marissa tickets for that.
I don't know. You
'Cause
stumbled.
I'm sorry.
Sounded like
I'm rattled. I'm
Sounded
rattled.
like you really wanted to be there.
No, I did not want to be there.
She's a fan of Miranda Sings.
Oh, she loves Miranda Sings. I think I
Whoa.
told you this on the
She just
one
had a
of the last
baby.
episodes. She did.
Yeah.
Is that who that was?
Colleen Bollinger. Colleen Bollinger.
Colleen.
Yeah. What's it?
That's the baby's name?
No, that's the person who plays Miranda Sings. She just had a baby.
Yeah, it's a character that she plays.
So it's like Hannah Montana,
Yeah.
Miley
Yeah, but
Cyrus.
Not exact. I mean,
It's a real
sure,
yeah.
yeah.
Colleen Bollinger is a real person.
Yeah.
Miranda Sings is the character.
It's a comedic persona she puts on.
Like Tommy
funny.
Boy and Chris Farley.
Not exact. Those are movies that you're describing.
Tom Hanks in Forrest Gump.
Again, that's a film.
That's an actor.
Like Mel Gibson in What Women
I would
Want.
go more like an Andy Kaufman
And racist,
whatever characters he
anti-Semitic Mel
plays.
Gibson in real life.
but Andy Kaufman plays himself.
Really?
That's the joke. you don't know if he is playing a character or not.
It was the first thing I thought of. Whatever. Like think of a fucking comedian who's played a character on stage.
Carrot Top and Carrot Top.
You can't bring this guy up anymore, but Aziz Ansari, when he played Randy in Funny People, and then he did it on stage.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he did it on
Why
stage?
can't we bring up?
Because he had a Me Too thing happen.
Oh, that's right. Well,
Yeah.
wasn't he just like a shitty dude on a date?
He was just a little creepy. Yeah.
Okay.
A little creepy.
What I can't think
But
of
you brought
another.
him up.
I did. Because I really wanted to hammer the point that I knew what I was talking
Okay,
about
all
there,
right.
guys.
I can't think of another comedian who does like a character.
Does she sing?
I feel horribly. That's the whole joke. Is that she gives her YouTube videos are like helping. She's like teaching people how to sing, but she's terrible.
Oh, okay.
The joke
Yeah,
is like
yeah.
she's a terrible person.
Is she
Yes.
actually funny or?
I think it's fun. Initially, it is god awful when you
Okay.
watch it. You're like, this is the worst thing on YouTube. What the hell is this? But when you get the joke, you're like, okay, I get it. She's making fun of people who do this and like,
Oh, it is
give
like
advice.
inside.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, look at that. There's
Yeah.
smartness to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, YouTube. Check it out. YouTube.com/
Yeah.
start the show.
Miranda, wait. I'm gonna over under
Subscriber count.
subscribers.
A shit ton.
Over under 8 million subscribers.
I'll say she's about 9.
If it's not over, it's like 7. I'm gonna go over.
You
I'm going under. I'm going under.
Okay, she has 10 million subscribers.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Damn, that's a lot of quiche.
Yeah.
What YouTubers does Miranda? I'm sorry, Marissa watch?
Her, and she watches a bunch of makeup tutorials. And I've brought this up before. The makeup tutorial girls who do ghost stories and unsolved murder mysteries.
Yes,
You brought
have
this up
brought that
before?
Yes, many times on the show.
On
It's
the
a
Wanger Show?
thriving demographic in the YouTube
Whoa.
market, guys. I'm telling you.
Oh.
Should we do your makeup? While
While telling the story of the fucking Jonestown murders. Let's do that. Or the cult.
That's like an automatic view counter thing. Like the girl does the boyfriend's makeup, right?
Yeah.
That's like
Yeah.
it paints the numbers.
That's
right?
our name of our episode today.
What?
The Wangers do each other's makeup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
All
do
right.
it.
And then we do it.
Yeah.
We'll just do some wine and put it there so that way people don't get mad at us for putting it in the title and saying, you don't actually do it. But it was in the title. I don't want to talk about this shit anymore. Let's just fucking start the
Whatever. I
show.
don't want to talk.
I'm going to pour a little bit more wine in here. I haven't even finished this one. Fuck it. I don't care.
It's good, right?
It's really good.
Yeah.
I don't know how to...
Now you got to spin it as you're bringing it up.
Okay. You want more?
I'll take it.
Okay. We got wine. Cody's got some beer.
Yep. Oh, you're snorting it now.
Snort in my cork.
You guys ever snorted anything?
What's
Oh.
the pixie? Not pixie dust.
Cocaine.
No.
Wait,
Okay.
Pixie sticks.
Pixie sticks. Yeah, that was all the rage.
You would snort
Really?
that shit?
I did it like once.
You could say you did it
I'm
a lot.
kidding,
It's
Mom. I've
okay.
never done it.
Yeah. You totally did it all the time.
But no, I've never done drugs before.
Yeah?
I mean,
Good for you.
like Advil and shit. That doesn't
Oh,
count.
okay.
But
Then you
like,
got a real problem.
not like
Yeah.
mind-altering drugs. I have not.
Well, that does mind alter your mind.
makes you think you're okay. Think about it. Yeah. He's right.
That's very true. Welcome back. I think they're all placebos. I really do. Welcome back
Every
to
drug
another.
ever?
Every single one. Every single Advil, Tylenol. That's all placebos. It's all in your head.
It's great to be back. Everything's an illusion with his medications.
It's all an
Everything is.
illusion.
It's all an illusion.
When we had the system, you never had the system. That's the illusion.
No, you never had the power.
Oh, damn it! I'm sorry.
No, control is what it was.
You never
We
had
have
control.
You never had control.
That's
Yeah.
the illusion.
Yeah.
There's still the flea circus. Welcome back to another episode of the Wanger Show, episode
What the fuck are you guys talking
94.
94.
Jurassic Park.
This is the.
Pork? Is it Jurassic Pork? They're all pigs.
I can't think of an NFL player that.
94?
94.
Ted Simmons.
Shannon Sharp.
O.J.
No,
Simpson.
he was a tight end. He'd be in the 80s.
O.J. Simpson.
Ah.
No, he was a running back.
He was
Oh my
187.
god, 94. Oh my god,
Yeah.
94. Fuck, was Reggie White 90? No, he might have been 92. I'm at a loss of words, boys. Carl
You've been-
Nassib of Tampa Bay, 94. There we go. I
Is
got
that it?
Yeah.
Okay,
sure.
because you've gone consecutive like
Yeah.
10 or so episodes.
Most of them have been Buccaneers too.
They're all
Fucking
Buccaneers,
funny.
which
But
sadly, unfortunately, the Bucks.
It's not unfortunately. This is a foregone conclusion. The second season.
You never know.
starts,
They coulda
is
came
that They're
back.
never gonna make the playoffs. This was a fun year, though. I will say it was a fun year if you're a Bucks fan because those first 2 weeks were magic. Fitz magic.
Damn.
Yeah, I
They
beat
were
you to it
looking
there.
good, right?
They were. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And then, they came down to earth because Fitzmagic is fun for a couple weeks, and then he sucks again, and then it is what it is.
Is it
But
coaching or is it just the players?
the coach is probably going to get fired at the end of the year, I would say. This is his second straight losing season after a 9-7 debut season.
At least he didn't get fired right before
I
the
mean,
season ended.
there's still a couple weeks left. He might. We'll see what happens.
You never know.
Yeah.
Never know. 94. is the episode we're on here. Getting close. Not quite the Christmas episode. Again, we're not going to celebrate. I don't know. Do you guys want to celebrate Christmas? Do you want a fucking tree? Do you want to put a tree right here?
Jingle all the way, bitches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Jingle All the Way. And then
No phones on the table.
No
No
phones,
phones on the table. Oh.
Oh, I need that for Discord later. Should have added
I
sound
can
effect.
ask it. I got mine.
My leg.
My leg. Yeah, we're back. Not quite the Christmas episode, not quite the New Year's episode, and not quite the 100th episode because there's still 6 away for that. But new things on the horizon. Just to get housekeeping out of the way, patreon.com/Wangers. We got a lot of fun stuff.
Right on cue, Brad.
We got a lot of stuff planned for the new year. We shot a bunch
I'm
of stuff.
excited. I'm excited. Be like, bam, we got this. We got this. We got this.
Ooh,
we
it
got
was on my
that,
right
we
side
got
that
that,
time.
and that.
It was my right leg. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff. We got
Stuff,
a lot
too.
of stuff.
Yeah.
It's just
What's
fucking
up?
wine, man. It's fucking. I'm the sin. What sin? I need 7 sins. We named a couple in the Patreon.
What
section.
are the 7
You don't know the
sins?
7 sins?
I don't.
What? Gluttony, sloth,
The Deadly 7 Sins
wrath,
is a great song by Flogging Molly.
wrath,
envy.
what's the rich
Greed.
one? Greed. There you go.
And,
Then
Murder.
become. What is it?
What does
that horrible human being say? Become wrath. Damn it! I'm missing
Did
2.
you say rat?
Yeah.
What's the one when coveting? Like you covet thy neighbor? That's a commandment. I don't know the sins.
Yeah,
Like
I'm missing
adultery
2
type
more.
thing? What are you talking about?
I'll get back to that. Patreon.com/Wangers. Like we said, we got a lot of stuff planned. All that to be announced probably in the new year. Hope we might have a commentary track this week. It might be in Christmas spirit.
Ho, ho, ho.
Easy.
Just want to get in the spirit, man.
Okay. So we might have 2 more to finish out the year. Some little surprises. And then, hey, come 2019, hashtag New Year, New Us. It's going to be fucking bonkers. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be a lot of fun and exciting. So pledge to us. Support us there. We appreciate you. And if you don't, hey, support us here on this channel, Amateur Hour Films. Subscribe to it if you're brand new. Like the video. Go to our iTunes feed, which is simply The
Was that a
Wanger
question?
Show. Maybe.
iTunes feed?
It was like a Yoda type thing. iTunes feed you will go to.
There we go.
The Wanger Show.
Ho, ho,
Subscribe, rate, review, do all those things. We're also on Spotify, so check us out there. And if you're on our Patreon, you get access to our Discord server, which we will be asking questions towards the end of the show. There's only a few, but we're going to be asking them, talking. We got a fun show. Today, we're talking about Zinfandels and why they make the Earth a more substantial environment
Substantial
to
environment.
sustain edible lifestyles for a young woman.
Yeah.
What does that mean? Okay.
That's the name of my next book.
Yeah.
All right. You guys, I went to a hey 1-0, 1-0 Cody.
Damn it.
I'm gonna
Put
get
on
the
the
W
board.
today.
Put on the board. That would be funny if we had a counter.
We should.
Ding.
I went to a holiday Christmas party over the weekend, guys.
Oh.
Not for me. It's
Damn
for
it,
my
all my-
wife. My
all my-
wife's company.
All my notes are on my fucking phone. I don't remember anything that I wanted to talk about. So go ahead. Sorry.
It
Christmas
was
party.
a very formal event. You know,
Whoa.
they
Yeah,
went
you
with
love
the
these
ties
things.
and shit. I don't fucking love these.
Oh,
things.
you can say it.
I'll tell you why.
Okay, good.
Um,
Is it because of Tina?
fucking Tina. God damn it,
in
Tina.
accounting. She's the worst.
No, like the company's great. It's always a fun time. I just don't have slacks.
You don't have dress
So-
pants.
I don't have dress pants.
Yeah, we've talked about this.
I had to wear jeans
Yeah.
with a
Black
with a button up and black jeans with a button up shirt and a tie and a vest.
You look
I
like
tried
a,
to overcompensate for the top half
Yeah,
here.
yeah, yeah.
With the
look
bottom
like,
half, it's a good way to describe my life. What?
You look like a member of a Panic at the Disco.
Yeah, I could.
Skinny,
That's
skinny,
pretty good.
skinny white tie.
No, it was a black tie. I had all black.
All black.
All black
Whoa,
going on.
whoa.
My
shoes-
shoes,
romance.
my shoes were
Represent,
brown. I had
dude.
nice brown shoes, and then I had a brown belt. And it kind of looked,
brown.
looked okay.
Oh,
I
you
had my
matched the
brown
shoes
watch.
with the brown.
I had my brown watch a little bit. It
Nice.
kind of worked a little
Do you have
bit.
your Batman tie clip?
I did have my Batman tie clip.
Yeah.
Thought it'd be a good conversation starter. Not one conversation.
one
Sad
time.
about it. Not a single one.
What were some of the conversations you had that night?
Any conversations at all would have been nice because I was the awkward husband who just kind of sat quietly. Yeah, that's
Did-
on me. That's totally on me. That's not on anyone else. I'm just not a social person, especially with people I don't know.
But does your wife leave
My wife.
you? Like
Did she leave you?
Yeah, but say finish that sentence,
no,
Brian.
does she leave you at alone,
a better
alone
man?
at a table?
Not really. No. We were all at the same table together, and then like they'd have her go up for like a group photo or something like that. But
She wouldn't like
I was
you
never.
stay here. I'm gonna go.
No, the longest
talk
I
to-
was by myself was like 5 minutes at the most. Yeah, it wasn't anything bad.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And did you freak out in those 5 minutes?
I was checking Twitter like obsessively. Just be on your phone. Just fucking do something. Do something.
Yeah.
There were 2 other dudes at the same table, and we're both just sitting there quietly.
No, we're not talking at
They
all.
eventually started talking to each other. And
Oh!
in my defense, they were on the other side of the table. They were both sitting next to each other. I would have had to speak very loudly to talk to them.
Yeah, I'm a Bucks fan.
Would I have talked to them if I was sitting next to them? No, I probably wouldn't.
Did you
have.
guys see
But-
Spider-Man? It's pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
It's like
Good.
the best one we've ever had.
Yeah. That was
That's all
that was
you
my
got,
Saturday.
you-
I just had to bring it up.
Oh,
I
that's
wore
sad.
fucking
Where was the
jeans.
venue?
It was at a golf course.
Oh, golf
They had like
course.
a little
Which one?
clubhouse type thing. It's in Tustin,
Oh.
somewhere in Orange County. Yeah.
Orange County. Orange County.
Yeah.
I don't know.
fun.
Yeah. Was there open bar?
Not an open bar.
But there was
It was
a,
a
First 2
cash
drinks?
bar.
Oh.
It was a bar.
it was a bar.
Had to pay for drinks. Yeah.
Did they cover the food cost?
Yes, food
Okay.
was covered, and
What
that
was
was
the food?
delicious. It was they had steak, they had chicken, and they had like salads and shit, biscuits. It was basically like a Thanksgiving dinner.
Ooh.
Oh,
You
but
have
Actually, no,
steak
it's not.
on-
There's no
you
turkey.
have
Never mind. What the
steak?
fuck am I talking about? That's a complete lie.
I don't have chicken or
Yeah,
steak.
that was a complete lie.
But that's a good thing. You
I got
don't
thrown
like,
off with the salad and the biscuits.
You
It
don't
really
like
just threw me off.
Thanksgiving dinners, though.
I don't.
Yeah.
I like this food though.
You
Ah.
also don't like Home Alone.
Home Alone's fine. It's fine. It's fine,
Wait,
guys.
the first one or the second one?
First one's fine. It's whatever.
Did you
Oh,
have
he puts his hands on his knees.
you
Whatever.
you
Who fucking
texted
knows?
us that. Like,
Yeah.
What's the funniest thing?
Did you have a bad experience watching it?
No, I just.
Well, damn it, my phone. Bring
when
up
you're
those
a kid,
texts.
When you're a kid, all right, and movies and TV shows are just shoved down your throat like it's the best fucking thing ever, your natural reaction is going to feel like it's not the best thing ever. And that movie was,
Shoved down your throat?
yes.
Oh.
Wait, as a kid, you didn't love every movie you saw?
I mean, initially, but as you grow old, you're like, I don't want to fucking watch that. I'm going to watch it a million fucking times.
Oh, good. You've previously
I liked it
saw
when I was a kid. Like, it's
Oh,
fine.
okay.
I like
Oh,
Home
then
Alone.
You grew
It's
up,
fine.
you turned 8. You're like, I'm a critic now. I'm like, this.
I adjusted my Batman tie clip as I did that.
This
Yeah.
falls
You
apart
changed
in
your
the third
score
act.
on Rotten Tomatoes to a rotten.
Yeah. Look, Home Alone, it's a good movie, guys. It's
okay.
fine. I don't watch it really ever.
I don't watch
Anymore.
really much Christmas movies.
No, Home Alone's really the only
Y'all
one.
never seen Elf, huh?
No.
Not
Both of you.
fully through, no.
I
It's
get
classic.
it. You
It's a
know,
classic.
it's
I
just,
get it. He throws the
classic.
snowballs out. He puts his hands on his face.
It's one of those things when people shove it down your fucking
Right?
throat.
He's like,
Right?
Santa.
No, but
you
at
know,
least
Right?
I haven't seen it though. So.
It's good.
Yeah.
So watch it.
It's a holiday classic?
Yes. It's the
Ah.
closest thing we have to a modern classic.
What would you consider a holiday classic?
A Christmas Story, because it's so funny.
I
He wants the BB gun.
Fucking
Ah,
hate
fuck
A
that
Christmas
movie.
Story so
That's
much.
the same exact thing as
Yes.
Home Alone. Same thing as Home Alone for
Well-
me, where it was just it's just constantly
Okay,
told
but-
about the fucking thing ever.
Okay, but a Christmas Story, they show that on Christmas Day all fucking
Yeah.
day.
They
They don't
loop
do
it.
that
Yeah.
for Home Alone.
No,
I'm
I
sure
know,
they show
I know
it,
that, but I'm saying for me, it's the same idea where
Okay,
it's whatever.
Home Alone's better though.
Sure.
We can agree to that.
Congrats.
If there's one white kid I'm gonna vote for, it's Macaulay Culkin.
I just go Jingle All the Way.
I fucking
That's
love
fine.
Jingle
That
All
one's
the
fine.
Way.
Yeah.
That's because
Yes.
I don't go to Christmas movies for like South,
feels?
or
Yeah.
like some depressing like we're a family at the end title
Yeah.
Christmas Story thing.
Krampus. I rewatched Krampus.
I like
I
Krampus.
haven't seen that.
I like
It's pretty
Krampus.
good.
Yeah.
It's really good.
But Jingle All the Way is just silly fun.
Yeah.
I got a big brain. it's funny.
Nobody likes you, Booster.
Yeah. So that's that. I don't know. Like I don't think I've seen It's a Wonderful Life.
No,
I don't think I've seen it all the way through.
Yeah.
It's in
So I
black
can't
and white,
comment
right?
on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, no thanks.
And like the original Scrooge, I don't think I've seen.
With Bill Murray?
No, that's like the 82.
Oh, the original,
like the
original,
originals
sorry.
from like the 40s or whenever they came out.
Jesus.
I don't know.
Movies came out in the 40s?
Yeah.
Wow.
The
Like sound?
black guy and the jazz
No,
singer.
if we're not talking about our
That's a Christmas movie, right?
3 straight weeks we got the facts wrong on the jazz singer. Oh God, you need to fucking watch that movie already.
Watch A Wonderful Life's not going to be a Christmas movie.
Forgot what I was gonna. Oh, speaking of black and white, did you guys see Roma yet?
Oh, whew.
I
No.
haven't.
Is it in black and white?
It is.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did you watch it on
come on,
Netflix or
come
I,
on.
I
theaters?
watched it on Netflix, and I
Oh,
wish I
you-
watched in the theater because I watched it like 10 o'clock at night on Netflix, and
You
I
fell
started to
asleep?
I didn't fall asleep. I started to doze off,
Hmm.
and
Is it good?
yeah, like I think technically it's beautiful and it's a
Okay.
very well made movie, but I don't know the subject matter. I was kind of like dozing off.
You
during,
couldn't
so
connect to the Mexican families?
I guess not,
is what
Ryan.
you're
It's
saying?
because I'm white. I'm
Yeah,
a fucking evil white person, and I just hate.
It is in black
Well-
and white, so it appeals a little bit.
Well-
yeah.
yeah.
No, but I want to give it another shot. Probably during the day when I'm
Yeah.
not sleepy.
That movies like that, like Oscar movies, you can't put on.
Especially-
At
that one's
night.
well over 2 hours.
Whoa.
Maybe not well. It's like 2:15.
Like
but,
Better or worse than Gravity?
Oh, it's worse than Gravity. Gravity's fantastic.
Oh,
you
I
love Gravity.
You do like Gravity.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I
'Cause
love
know there's like
Alfonso
a
Cuarón.
there's like a outpour for Gravity. People don't like that.
They
Yeah.
hate it all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
The story is simple, but it's well done.
Technically, yeah. You ever
Yeah.
seen it behind the scenes? Dude, if there's
Yeah.
a Blu-ray, I used to review Blu-rays for Schmoesno, schmoesno.com. It might be the Schmoesno website. I don't fucking know. But I reviewed that Blu-ray, and it's like my favorite Blu-ray of all time because it's got like over 3 hours of bonus features.
making.
And it's literally Sandra Bullock and George Clooney in a room spinning the entire time.
Well, the camera spins around them, right?
The camera spins around, and sometimes they spin around too. And then they just
Ah.
in these giant contraptions. I'm like, fuck. It's taking them like a couple weeks, just barely a few weeks to make it, but it just looks so good.
Yeah,
And you don't realize it watching it. Like, oh shit, none of this is real. Like,
Right.
basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
But like even her face is like painted on like
A little bit, yeah. They do a little matte on her or something like that.
no, like her body isn't floating and like that, right? They kind of just like CGI'd her face into the helmet.
Into the helmet, yeah. When like the crazy action stuff's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they mimic like the sun spinning around her face, which is really good.
What was before Gravity? Was it Children of Men? Did he have a long break?
Movies that he made.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say Children of Men was his
2006.
one before that. Yeah,
Well, did I get that right?
yeah, you did.
Well, look at
I
that.
know it was 2008.
Nope.
Damn. Yeah,
I
that's
don't,
a good
I don't
movie.
know when
It's a
Gravity
damn good
was.
movie.
Gravity is 2013.
Well, it
Was
was
2013.
7 years.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Which I had to
When
think
was-
about it for a second. I'm like, really? There was nothing in between.
When
there.
was Harry Potter? 2003.
That was 2004.
I looked up.
I want to
I
say.
can't see.
Yeah.
2004?
I want to say
The first one was in
Azkaban-
2001.
Yeah, it
and
went 1, 2,
2002,
and I want to say they
skipped
took
a
a
year.
little bit of a break for 3 to
Because
come
2 was
out.
so good.
It was just so great.
They had to like let it
Ugh.
like can't think of the word.
marinate.
Marinate.
a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah.
Same director, by the way, of Home Alone 1 and 2.
Oh,
Chris
yeah,
Columbus
explains why I loved
and
it so
Pixels.
much. Yeah.
He directed Pixels?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up,
He
really?
also directed I Love You, Beth Cooper. Have you seen that movie with Hayden Panettiere?
Hey, look, we have hits and misses in
Yeah.
life, okay? And I watch Home Alone, and I hear the score, and I automatically hear fucking Harry Potter.
Really?
Because John Williams did the score for Home Alone,
Oh,
and
did he?
they sound very, very similar. I mean, John Williams plagiarizes himself all the time.
Yeah.
Not like plagiarizes, but a lot of his shit sounds the same.
He's like looking over his old sheets, like
Yeah.
right like that.
My coworker said that John Williams plagiarized the Star Wars score at the end.
For what?
I'm gonna look up like fuck. It's like called
For
something.
another Star Wars movie?
No, like when they came. No, when they first made the first Star Wars movie, someone laid down a temp track, which is like an old classical composition, and John Williams came in
that.
and he took it and he barely changed it enough. But you're like, if you will go back and listen to the original one, you're like, oh, it's the same shit.
Which one was it with the...
Right before they blow up the Death Star.
What a great song.
That one's
Definitely
actually
made by himself.
That was when Han takes out the TIE fighters with Luke.
Oh, really?
After they escape the Death Star.
Ah.
Yeah, that's my favorite score. And then when they play that in The Last Jedi, I was like, yay, I'm a kid again, because The Last Jedi is a good
That
movie.
one always got stuck in my head because it was during the Super Nintendo games. For the Star Wars games, like when you're in the speeder going across the desert.
Yeah,
that
the
was
Super
always
Nintendo one?
Yeah,
Super
Star Wars,
Super
and
Star Wars,
Super
there you
Empire
go.
Strikes Back.
Fuck,
that
that game's
song was
hard.
always on there. It is. I never beat it.
I never beat it because
Never
every
beat
time
it.
you die, you start from the very beginning.
Yeah.
Fuck
Frustrating.
you, Nintendo.
Yeah.
Just kidding. You're better
Sure,
now.
they're great.
Be
Yeah.
better than that. You playing Super Smash?
No.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm not good at it,
We
man.
played it at we had our Collider holiday work party, and I think Wendy brought it, and they started playing Super Smash.
Oh, it's already out?
It's out, yeah.
Yeah, it just came out.
And I played one round, and I had no idea what the fuck was going on. It was so
I had to I
fucking
jumped
jarring.
up to the highest spot just so I can get away from everyone. And
Yeah.
I just hit every button just to see what
Yeah.
it did. And
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck is
I
this?
wasn't that drunk either, and my head was about to explode. I'm like,
Dude.
I can't handle this. Is way too much happening on the
And I
screen
won
right now.
2 rounds, and I had no idea what the hell happened.
No,
I was
yeah.
like, what?
I never-
How did I win?
The round that I was playing, I never fell, and I thought I'd won.
Yeah.
I don't even think I hit anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't understand it, man.
I don't get it. I don't know.
Not good.
I do like my Switch though. I've been playing Zelda a lot.
Yeah. I want to get more games for it, man. Ever since I
Get-
beat Pokemon, I'm like, I got nothing.
Get Zelda. Try it.
I've never been a big Zelda guy.
Neither have I.
Nah. it's not
Neither
good.
have I.
And my brother has the Breath of the Wild or
Yeah.
whatever, and I was playing it when I was over there, and I got stuck on a level, and I got frustrated.
Well, there's no. Okay, do you like open world?
Yeah.
That's all it is. It's literally you start. It has like an opening,
Yeah.
sequence or whatever,
Just
and
kind of
then
go wherever you want.
And then once you get out into the open and your map opens up, it's just like do whatever you want. You go the way the
It's
story.
like
tells
Spider-Man.
Yeah, kind of. Except there's no like, it doesn't force you to do certain things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Speaking of Spider-Man, the other day, guys, I started randomly crying. Just thinking about, as I do. No, like I was driving to work and I was just thinking about the Spider-Man PS4 game, and I was like, this is so fucking good. I'm like, God, that was so beautiful. That was such a beautiful game, an amazing ending.
Yep.
Huh.
I can't remember the last time a game
I
cried.
I got home that day, I rewatched the scenes, cried again.
Cried again.
Tell Marissa about it, cried again. She's like,
said
really? This is what you fucking cry about?
You didn't even cry at your wedding.
Yeah, I did cry at my wedding.
Okay, yeah, okay. Let's see, there you
she's
go.
like, you didn't cry about how much you love me or anything like that, but you just cried about Spider-Man. Like,
well,
good
then that's when you
power.
say it reminds me of you.
Of course, yeah,
Yes.
clearly, yeah.
Yeah, that's a really good game. You said you cried during Into the Spider-Verse too?
A little bit.
Oh, okay.
Have you seen that?
Still haven't seen it. No. I was busy all weekend. I couldn't see it.
It's out in theaters now.
It's out in theaters. I don't think Amber wants to see it. Amber, you want to see Spider-Man? No. No, she said
Great.
no. Oh
thanks,
shit! How
Amber.
long ago
Yeah,
did
yeah.
the camera turn
A
off?
couple minutes. As soon as I started the Spider-Man talk.
Oh shit!
I was gonna take note, but I'm like, I'm midpoint, and like you seem like you were intently listening, so I'm like, I don't want to tell you to go. And then
think Brian was listening.
Brian wasn't making eye contact with either of us, so I was
He was
like,
looking
he's
for
definitely
the-
not gonna go do
The
it.
John Williams
All right,
sound.
Yeah.
I got it.
Okay,
Okay.
he's got it. Wait, let me put my headphones on. I need
Put
my
'em
headphones.
on!
I need my fucking headphones.
Listen.
Okay.
So my coworker, I don't know if this is true or not. He said this is the temp track
Just-
that someone laid down when they were making the original Star
somebody.
Wars.
Your buddy Ron said this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's Ron?
Your coworker.
Yeah. So then John Williams came and changed it just enough. And
Does sound ominous.
it's a slow build.
It sounds more like,
Let it
if anything, it's Empire than.
let
New
it
Hope.
let it let
This
it go.
This is my jam during sex right here.
Oh, wow.
The song plays in the
Oh
background.
god, I don't want to picture that, but I am.
Picture it. I'm disrobing.
Think about it.
Yeah, think about it.
And then all of a sudden, your Dobby voice.
Get ready. Dolby wants to say
I'm
hello.
gonna
Oh. Oh. This is the temp?
This is yeah.
It sounds more like Indiana Jones than it does.
I keep imagining like that. Like
Yeah.
Camera whip panning. Oh.
Okay, it's the trumpets. It's
The
like a very
horns.
similar trying to horn or trumpet. It sounds way more like Indiana Jones as it does than it does Harry Potter, I think.
Well, either way, it's not John Williams.
Yeah.
It's Gustav Holst.
Ooh.
Holst.
Hold up.
It's called the
Holst up.
the planet's Mars Bringer of War.
Is this just like a theme of his, or is it from a movie?
No, like it was like a classical composition, like way back then. Like
Well,
yeah.
Star Wars is based off of a lot of old school serials.
Is
Maybe John Williams based it off of old school symphony.
So bittersweet.
Someone put like you know when you times
Bittersweet Symphony. Woo!
I don't know that one.
He's on
What
fire.
a good show. 94.
Should we make him take a shot of wine?
Just try it.
Is that like my punishment for bad jokes? Take a shot of wine.
Well, that one was a good. That one was fine.
I kind
but-
of like the idea of a punishment system, though.
Okay, fine.
But,
All right. All right.
Yeah.
And if you lose, if we lose the hitting the mic game, then you got to drink the rest of the bottle.
What happens if you lose?
I drink the
public
rest of the
shame?
bottle. I drink
Okay.
the rest of the bottle.
Oh, I'm not drinking. Oh, fuck that. I'm not touching my mic at all. Screw that. Fuck that, Brian. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Fuck that.
I started to say screw that, and I was going to take a sip, and I realized he was gone. I'm like, oh shit, I got to put this down because I got to keep talking. And I looked over at you, and you were just knee deep in your board over
Ass.
there,
Yeah.
doing your thing. And I'm like, well, shit.
Yeah.
I have things to talk about, man.
Yeah. What do you got?
What else
Is
you
it
got?
it's my turn to talk?
Sure.
Sure.
I got a couple more, but
I
go
don't
ahead.
remember what I had in my notes.
You don't. You wrote it down on your phone, but you don't have it anymore.
Yeah, I tossed it for
How
the
would you
bit.
do that? Man.
I tossed it for the bit.
Hashtag for the show. Brian, go ahead.
I did a workout class
Oh, you finally did it.
Like a class.
on Thursday. Yeah, like an insane. It's called.
What the fuck is this? God damn
well,
it.
that's a full like double
This
shot.
is a. I was expecting a quarter like your glasses, but okay.
Oh,
It's like
you drip it all down the bottle.
I don't know how to pour
He's
it.
learning, man.
I'm
He's
very
gonna
much
get
learning.
there. He's a youngin.
I did a workout class. It's called HIIT. HIIT. High intensity interval training.
Whoa!
Okay.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
nuts. It was in West Hollywood.
Hey.
Yeah. Bunch of gay guys just like dancing. No, that wasn't it at all. That was we just hit each other. That's the high intensity right there. then
This is not good wine. Oh God, the aftertaste.
because you're changing.
I didn't chase anything right there.
You're
I did
drinking
not
it with
chase
beer, though.
anything.
You have Pacifico
I
in your
just had a
mouth.
sip of that.
All right.
And then
took
I
a
was like,
baby
I went to
sip
go
too.
chase it down, and then I'm like, oh, fuck that. I might as well just power through this.
Okay, so you're
was
in
a-
West Hollywood in the HIIT.
Yeah, and it's just like a loud class. Like, have you ever seen a workout video like that where like you have a trainer with a little mic in his mouth?
I did P90X
just
for a
yells
hot
at you?
second.
They don't yell at you though. They're pretty
They're like encouraging. They're like,
Yeah.
come on, you could do it.
because
Go,
it was my
go,
first time.
go.
They gave me
Yeah.
a red flag just to like show that it's the first time.
Ooh.
But I hit it, and then
Oh,
they,
you didn't want them.
I don't want to
know.
be like, oh, this is first time
that
here.
Fucking dweeb over
Yeah,
here.
yeah, Like, because I haven't worked out since like 2015.
Sure.
Yeah,
Star Wars:
it's-
The Force Awakens.
Yeah.
In that terrible movie.
pretty good.
Pretty good.
It's all right.
Catching Fire. No. Mockingjay Part 2.
Catch Fire. No, but so
Spectre.
I went with my coworkers too, and I didn't want to look like a pussy because
Not a good movie.
Oh, Spectre's
Never
not good.
seen it actually. Yeah.
So yeah,
Jurassic
I
World.
wanted to be like, I can hang. This is
Yeah.
like what do we do? Ropes? What do we
Yeah.
do? Like
What do you do? Ropes?
We
What are
have,
you in gym
we have,
class?
We have kettlebells.
Yeah.
No, it's like the heavy ropes.
I know.
There
And
ain't
then
no strings on you. Like in Avengers, Age of Ultron.
Oh,
Go on.
2015.
Mhm.
but it's like 30 seconds at each station, and it's like loud hip hop music. I have it.
Oh, you got a sample.
Oh,
Oh, hell yeah. Oh,
Eminem?
yeah. I think so.
Monster?
I don't know the name of this song.
I don't know it either.
Feels
but
like I wanna work
imagine
out,
like loud music. It's dark, and there's like strobe lights or like disco
Whoa.
lights.
It's like a fucking party up
It was
in there.
it was crazy, and you
Yeah.
have everyone like people have been there like for months. They're all ripped and shit.
Imagine like at how you might not know about this, but you know how like at like screenings sometimes there'll be like
Oh, I
two
might not know
security.
about
You
screenings.
won't know because
You
you're
went to
not
one.
you're not one of the shills.
Oh my god.
The
No.
wine is fine.
Cody, listen to my voice, baby. Listen up, sweetie. You know when we go to screenings and
yeah.
sometimes there's those security guards that have like the night vision goggles.
Sure. Yeah, I remember that.
You think like there's like security guards with night vision goggles like, hey, you fucker, don't
Start
fucking
running.
cheat.
Start running.
No.
Okay.
They're pretty encouraging.
Okay, that's
they,
good.
They don't shut you down, and like I need somebody because if I like get sidetracked or anything at the gym, I'm just like, why the fuck am I doing this?
Yeah.
So like with this, like you're there, it's a 50-minute class, so it's like warm up, then do the class, and then like cool down, and then you're out.
And then you went home and ate a burger.
I made like burgers and fries and everything.
Did you really?
Yeah.
At the end of it, do they play like a fun song like Lifestyles of the Rich and the Famous by Good Charlotte?
No, they don't do
Can
that.
you imagine though? Like after
could
you're all
imagine.
exhausted and
Yeah.
shit, and you hear the dun 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 dun.
But they do. It's crazy because they do a warm up. They're like, all right, everybody, we're gonna do stretches and we're gonna
Yeah.
do lunges and we're gonna do all this shit.
YMCA.
And I'm like, fuck, that's the warm up.
Oh, you're gassed by
I'm
then.
gassed by the
Yeah.
warm up. I haven't worked out since the Obama administration.
Yeah, yeah.
2008, Dark Knight.
Yeah. He was president longer than a year.
The Obama, he got elected in 2008.
Yeah, but
He was saying the administration is the last time we worked out, which would qualify 2016.
16. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
But did you work out in 2016?
no 2015.
Yes. Okay.
Which
all
was a
right.
part of the Obama administration,
Okay, fine.
though, so it fit within
Force
the
Awakens.
guidelines of what he said. 2015.
Jurassic World.
But yeah, so we were working out,
Spotlight.
and it's like I haven't seen that.
The Big Short.
Good movie.
Spotlight's better.
But we were working out, and I started getting lightheaded. And
Yeah.
I was like, shit, like I don't want to like throw up. You
You're
know,
high
like,
like the like
oh.
spray paint in
So
their
the
mouth, like
runner's
Mad
high.
Max Fury Road.
Ooh, 2015. Okay, movie.
no, but have you guys ever worked out hard, like so hard that you threw up?
No.
Like people, like
I'm not a little
No.
bitch.
I almost threw up on wine, Brian. You think I fucking work out?
What
much?
am I asking you if you
Yeah,
work
come on,
out?
come on.
No, but because my coworker said like she almost wanted to throw up after one of these classes. So I was
Jesus
like,
Christ.
I was like, oh
Is
shit.
it just like the first one that gets you, or are you gonna feel this way every time?
I don't know, because I think it's you get what you put into it, so it's as hard as you want to go. So like with the ropes, you're doing jumping jacks, and if you want to go like heavy, like
Yeah.
you can go faster and stuff. And you do the rowing if you want to go row, or if you want to row at your own pace, it's fine.
Just once a week? Or a couple times?
It's however many you want. So
Okay.
you just sign up for the class. They have one at 5:00, and you just like, okay, I'm gonna go to this class.
Yeah.
And because I got a Groupon,
Okay.
$50,
Nice.
10 classes. Yeah.
Now,
So
how many days of the week are you going to try to go?
I'm gonna go tomorrow.
Okay.
And it's basically I just go with my coworkers. So they go. I think they've gone. They say they go 3 times a week. I
See,
might do 2.
The tricky thing is yeah, I would say go as much as you can.
Yeah.
the tricky thing is like eating with that because obviously afterwards you're going to be hungry.
Yeah.
You want to eat before, but you don't want to eat right before.
No, I didn't. Do you take pre-workout?
No.
Oh,
like protein and shit?
Like, no, there's like an actual drink called like pre-workout drink. I think it's just like caffeine. People take it and they said it's just like...
It's just Coke.
Yeah, it's literally... you snort it.
I meant the Coca-Cola, the caffeine there, but it go on. Yeah.
But no.
Sure. Smart
Oh,
thing.
shit. I forgot to format the card. Damn it.
We got 3 minutes left.
of it. All right, wrap the show. No.
Well, thanks everybody for watching this episode of the Wanger Show.
change
No,
the card.
but here's the thing. After I worked out, I had more energy. Because like sometimes when I get off
No,
work...
that makes sense.
Yeah, when I get off work and I just drive home, I'm like, okay, I just want to go to sleep in like an hour.
Yeah.
But after this, I was like, you know what? I want to cook something right now.
Yeah.
And
I'm gonna go write a book.
Yeah. Write a book?
While running. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, but also at the place, there's this like the one douchebag, like a typical douchebag gym guy where he's like trying to show off.
Yeah.
Looking at
Todd.
himself in the mirror.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah.
Or no, he's
Yeah.
got
It's a
he's
hard
got,
on for it.
He's
Yeah.
got the ropes and he's going like, "Ruh,
Oh,
ruh,
Jesus.
ruh." And then they're on the treadmill because they have this one treadmill where like it's not electric. It goes at the pace you go.
Okay.
So if you run faster, it'll go faster with you. So this guy's trying to run as fast as he can.
Trying to like break the damn thing. I'm
Yeah.
too fast for this treadmill.
And the trainer
Yeah.
was like, "You're trying to break that treadmill, aren't
That's
you?"
dude, that's most of the reason why I hate going to the fucking gym.
Yeah.
Like we went. I actually have been to the gym a couple of times in the
there you
past
go.
year.
Yeah.
Went with my lady, and I hate the people there.
Yeah.
I hate them.
But you can't let them affect you.
Yeah, I absolutely do let it affect me, and I got a real problem about that. But
see,
yeah.
with this, like, it's a dark room,
That's
so
good,
like,
at least.
you don't see anybody, and you're just like too busy dying in your own workout.
Yeah.
That you don't care about what anyone else is doing. Everyone else is dying and sweating and everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was fun. I'm gonna try to do it again tomorrow.
Yeah, I would say like
Oh, tomorrow's boxing.
Oh,
Ooh.
fuck
Yeah.
yeah, see, boxing will fuck you up in a good way.
Yeah, that shit's hard.
It's really hard.
Yeah.
You gotta keep moving your feet. Yeah, a lot of stamina there.
Dude,
Don't jerk off for like the next few weeks.
Why?
I don't know.
My legs hurt just from like lunges.
Yeah.
Because you get the kettlebells and it adds like 10 pounds.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I remember right before my diet, when I started working out, I started stretching and I was already sore.
Yeah.
Stretching is very crucial.
Yeah.
Yes. You gotta stretch before
And after.
and after.
Yeah.
You don't want to tear anything.
It's tough, man.
The mind is your body, and your body is like a fine wine.
No.
That was a haiku.
Speaking of the mind, have you guys been watching? I finally started watching this show on Amazon. It's the
Mindhunter.
the Julia Roberts one.
Homecoming.
It's fucking great.
Yeah.
Y'all been watching this
Did
shit?
you watch the first episode?
Watch the first 3.
Whoa!
I watched the first 3. That's
That-
the Cody Hall seal of approval if I'm watching more than one episode.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's on the back
they're
of the
also
DVD.
short. They're like half hour. But
Oh, I thought they were longer.
No, they're short, which actually it kind of works. It works for the style of show it is. It's I'm not going to tell you too much about the plot 'cause it's fun to unravel as you watch it.
I've seen bits of it.
Did she come home?
Fantastic.
It's
really good.
It's really creepy and
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
smart.
It's like a Twilight Zone-y type
Yeah.
like tone to it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
But all same characters in a season.
Oh, of
and
course.
shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I meant just like in the weird like paranoia aspect of it, like there's shit going on.
Do you like that 4:3 aspect ratio?
Oh!
It's only
Okay.
it's only part of the show.
God
Notice
damn
I
it.
didn't bring that up, Brian, because I know he was going to get upset about it.
I'm out.
Look,
No, but it's not even 4:3. It's like
I'm out.
skinnier than
no,
it's almost
it's
vertical.
skinnier. It's
2 by 1.
It's not meant to show like, oh, this was taking place in the 90s. Huh? No, it was nothing
It's
like
shot on
that.
a fucking iPhone?
No, it's just I don't know if there's like a reveal for why it's that way, but so far 3 episodes, it just shows
It's flashbacks. No,
in that sense, yeah. Mhm.
It's a
different
different
than the
time.
main plot. Yeah.
All right, well, make it black and white. You don't need to make it a fucking different aspect ratio.
Well, it's in
But
the
it's-
future though.
All
but-
right, whatever.
they
Yeah.
said that was like based on a podcast.
Yeah, which I learned recently. But speaking of podcasts, I love the bless you, by the way. These segues today, Brian. I'm on fire. Jesus Christ, are you okay?
Oh no,
Are you all
My
right?
face
Need
is
a-
on fire.
All right.
you need a Halls.
Real quick, you guys aren't going to be able to contribute to this. Limetown Season 2 finale just happened. Oh! That's all I have to say about that.
What if I had something to contribute?
Well,
Yeah.
okay, what do you think about this season, Brian?
Ah,
Oh, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Crazy shit happened.
Julia
know.
Roberts is great in that show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I bet. Yeah.
no.
But yeah, I wanted to mention that in case anyone.
Do you know who created Homecoming?
The show?
Why is that funny?
Well, I know it's the Mr. Robot guy directed
Yeah.
the first few, and he did.
I thought he directed all the seasons.
I don't know if he did all the episodes. I'm only on
Or the
episode 3, but
yeah,
he didn't create it.
I thought he did.
No, he was one of the producers on it.
Sam Esmail.
Yeah, the created by is a couple other people,
Oh.
but he did direct at least the first few. and he's a producer. So
Yeah.
All right.
Looks good.
it seems like it's very him. I've seen a little bit of Mr. Robot, and it seems pretty similar.
Did you get past the pilot on that one?
Mr.
I like caught midway through like season 1, episode 4 or something like that.
And you're like,
show.
nah.
And I was like, I'm all right.
You get it?
Yeah.
Yeah, season 2 is not great.
Yeah.
It's not.
What do you think about that?
I mean, he
What
actually
happens? What happens
he
in season
turns
2?
into an actual robot.
Yeah. And people like start calling him Steve, and it's like, no, call me Mr.
Yeah,
Robot.
Mr.
So,
not
yeah, I
Steve
don't know
Robot.
you.
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Yeah.
Row
Starts
your
wearing a
boat.
tie.
Row your robot.
Row your bot. You're right.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And then
yeah.
season 3, when Blacklist enters, Age of Ultron,
Okay. 2015.
2015.
Yeah.
Coming back around. How many episodes in there?
And what?
In Homecoming.
Homecoming, there's 10 episodes.
How many episodes in LimeWire?
LimeWire, huh?
Wow.
When I downloaded Flowrider off
Zinfandels,
of
everybody.
LimeWire,
Yeah.
there are 5 episodes in season 2, and there are only 6 in season 1. So it's such an easy fucking.
Is it a
binge,
British
guys.
show?
Limetown? It's a podcast.
I meant
Oh,
Homecoming. I'm sorry.
Okay, you said LimeWire,
Yeah.
which is why I thought you meant Limetown, because of the lime. There's 10 in Homecoming.
Is it
10
a British
episodes.
show?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I think everyone in there is American.
All right, we're
so
on the
far.
same page.
Yeah, we're getting there. Yeah, Brian, what else do you want to talk about today?
Mika Bloomberg and Eli Horowitz
That sounds right.
created Homecoming.
Yeah.
Sam Esmail directed.
Cool last name.
Did he direct
Horowitz.
all 10?
I don't have that information right. but-
Okay, no worries.
Okay.
Actually, yeah. He
Did
directed all
okay,
10.
then I'd
yeah,
say
yeah.
he's a big freaking part of it then. Yeah,
Wow.
I'd say so.
Yeah, look at that. I didn't like season 2 of Mr. Robot because he directed all the episodes.
Oh, really?
And I felt like he was full of himself.
That's like the Coen brothers.
Doing the Coen
No.
Brothers thing, huh?
You know what I did see? Hail Caesar.
Oh, Jesus.
You finally
We're
saw?
talking.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. I gave it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good. I like it.
Did you find yourself?
No, I didn't see myself in it.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I thought it was okay.
You saw it?
Yeah. I mean, I had the Blu-ray. So
You've seen every Blu-ray you have?
No. Not at all.
But it's typical Coen Brothers. The plot
I haven't seen 1517 Paris or Sleepless.
or Angels and Airwaves, the documentary series.
Nope. Amber
Stark
told
Machine.
me, she's like, can you fucking move this thing out of here? So I threw it on the bottom. Sorry, Frank.
Oh, Frank, you poor guy.
But I did get Godfather Part 1 and 2 for the holiday Christmas party.
Nice.
That was pretty cool.
I have to.
Those are bought by somebody and given.
Oh, for holiday party?
No.
I have to give you back your. I have your Lobster Blu-ray.
Yes, I want that back. Did you finally watch it?
No, but
He
it's on
just doesn't
Netflix
want it
now.
anymore.
It is on Netflix.
So I
yes.
can watch it on Netflix.
nice.
Yeah, I could
Yeah.
probably. I guess it defeats the purpose of having the Blu-ray, but
No, but it's not going to be on Netflix forever. You
that's
know,
true.
Blu-ray
Like
forever.
Friends. Yeah.
Yeah. But Hail Caesar's good. It's like a typical Coen Brothers movie.
Yeah. Alden Ehrenreich's pretty good.
Alden Ehrenreich's great in that
Yeah,
movie. He
he's
gets
really good.
none of the billing because
No.
he was
He was nobody.
Jonah Hill's on the poster. He's in it for like 3 minutes.
Josh Brolin's really great.
Josh Brolin's great. Tilda Swinton's great.
Swinton's awesome in it.
Channing Tatum's funny in it.
He's really funny.
Yeah.
Their
At the-
musical dance number is fucking
Yeah.
great, and I don't really like that shit, but it's cool.
And at the end, he has the dog. He's like,
Yeah,
he like, tosses his head back. It's like tongue-in-cheek Coen Brothers movie, like humor and stuff. But
Why do you think it wasn't all that well received?
because like
I haven't seen it,
it
so I
was
don't know.
marketed as like a murder mystery type thing. Like George Clooney gets kidnapped. They want something.
That's not like the main focus.
Doesn't really
of the movie.
kick in. That whole thing doesn't kick in for a while.
Yeah, it's all about Josh Brolin, but it's also it's deeper. It's like to sound pretentious. It's
fine.
It's more than that.
the
Yeah.
Coen brothers like try to get deeper into like their philosophy with it.
Yeah.
Are you biased because you're in it?
No,
Okay.
but there is a great scene that RB3 told me about that.
On the meaning of, which check it out, link in the description.
Oh yeah, tomorrow too or
Oh,
today.
you did 2 parts.
Yeah, because we did
Oh.
the first half of the Coen brothers like up until the Big Lebowski, and then we did the second
Did
half.
2 episodes,
Ooh.
one for each brother.
Yeah, name the brothers.
Joel and Ethan.
Oh, you're a fan.
Do you know what
Schmoedown!
do you know what they look like now because of the thumbnail?
I do. Yeah.
On Mario and Luigi.
Super Mario. Super
I really
Coen
hope they're not
Brothers.
Italian.
I don't
No,
think
they're
are.
Jewish.
Yeah.
Oh, even worse.
Why? No, but I was gonna say there's a great scene in the movie where Josh Brolin presents the script of Hail Caesar to like a rabbi, a priest, and like all these like different religious figures,
Figures.
trying to be like, do we present Jesus in the right way? And they all have like their like philosophies of like, well, Jesus, he's our God, but he's not a God, and he's not a man, and he's our man, but he's not a real guy. And it was really the
It's a good
best
scene.
scene in the movie. Yeah.
It's been a minute since I've seen it.
But-
I'm not the biggest Coen Brothers fan, but
But
Not-
your girlfriend is.
Why don't you
Yes.
start making fun of him, huh?
He
Why don't
watches
you call
them
him out?
because he watches them. He gives
Yeah.
them a shot.
I do
I've
give him a
given
shot.
I just haven't seen the new one, Brian.
All right.
All right, come
Buster
on.
Buster Scruggs.
Yeah. So I don't want to watch a 2.5 hour Western anthology.
All right.
Okay.
That doesn't tickle your fancy.
No, it doesn't. Especially
Yeah, they like
on
westerns a
Netflix.
lot,
I'm gonna
huh?
fall asleep.
They did like
They did.
they've done 3. True Grit. Do you count No Country for Old Men a western?
Yeah,
It's in the
like a
Desert.
noir western,
Yeah. Okay.
and then even like Blood Simple, like stuff like that's like shot in Texas,
okay.
like small town
So
stuff.
that second part will be out sometime this week.
Meaning of?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be out. They come out on Tuesdays, so
Okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Patreon section. Y'all listening to this shit. That episode should be up.
Oh, and
Send me a
I-
link
comes
and I'll
out
fucking put it
Wednesdays.
in the description. So.
I saw 2 other movies.
What else did you see?
No, it comes out Wednesdays because they shoot it on Tuesdays.
Oh, then it comes out Wednesday. Yeah, yeah, that's right.
So not Patreon people, regular
I thought it was Tuesday.
standard Wanger Show watchers
looking
and
at the monitor.
listeners.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brian, what,
What
were
other
you
2
saying?
movies did you see?
I saw a comedy called Blockers.
Nice!
Oh!
Blockers was good.
Hey, you saw it?
Yeah, I liked it more than Game Night.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Hot
Cobbster,
take?
did you see it?
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen that or Game Night. But I saw Tag and I like that.
I like Tag more.
Then all 3? Of the
Yeah,
other
I would
two?
go
All right.
Tag, Game Night, and Blockers.
Oh, really? Did you not like Blockers?
It was fine. It was kind of just forgettable.
Okay.
But
I thought it was funnier than Game Night and Tag. I thought
Yeah,
it
I
had
don't-
more heart than both of them.
I feel like the heart was like tag
Tagged
tied
on.
on or yeah, like it was like I don't know. It just
It
just
took
wasn't
me
hitting.
way longer to catch on to that.
It just
Sorry.
wasn't hitting for me, and it just felt like typical like improv Apatow humor.
Okay. Yeah.
Where it's like, oh, let's bring this up. Like, what would Vin Diesel do? And it's like, it's not like important to the plot.
Vin Diesel.
I've
Like-
never found what's his name, Ike Barinholtz.
Yeah.
Is that his name? I've never been like a huge fan of his.
Oh,
He's
he's great
funny.
in Mindy Project.
Okay.
He's really,
okay.
really funny. It's a good show, actually.
Is it still on Hulu?
I think they wrapped it up.
Ah.
I remember crying at the season finale.
He's great. He's a great writer. He wrote something.
Sounds great. Yeah.
No, he wrote a
Oh, he wrote a movie this
Ride
year or last
Along.
year.
he wrote Ride Along,
never
but
mind.
which made a lot of money. And no, but he also did something else too.
I'd look it up, but I
He
threw
did
my
that
phone.
one movie with Tiffany Haddish this year. I forget.
Oh,
what it
yeah,
was
he
called.
wrote
It's
and
the
directed
political
that.
satire, which I
Oh.
heard was actually really good.
The
but with
Promise
Blockers
or something.
Yeah, the vow, not the vow, the pledge, or
Sound-
something like that.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
where
yeah.
you
The
like
Purge,
you
Anarchy.
You like promise to do something. You might
Yeah,
be
yeah.
right.
The Purge.
What did you think about Blockers?
With Blockers, he was the least funniest. Is that how you say it? Least funny character.
yeah.
But I liked the storyline that he had
With his daughter.
That was
Yeah.
really nice. But I also thought he was the least funny character in Neighbors too, as well.
Oh, I like
Oh,
Neighbors.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Neighbors is good, but I
Yeah.
thought his storyline was the weakest in that, and it's just I don't know.
He was just
never
like the
been-
loud, obnoxious friend. Yeah, yeah.
saying ridiculous things. You know?
Yeah.
You guys trying to be sneaky? I'm going to be loud. Like it's I don't know,
You get
I
Like
it.
an Ed
Yeah,
Helms
yeah.
sort of character.
not even just
Ed Helms
like
is
a,
always
like a
loud.
bumbling like ooh, you know.
Like just like a loudmouth idiot.
Yeah.
But so who's the funniest person in Blockers?
In Blockers, I love me some John Cena. I'm sorry.
Oh, you love John
I
Cena.
love John Cena. He chugs a beer through his butt. It's
That
funny.
was the funniest scene in the movie.
Yeah,
that
that was
like
really
made
good.
the movie, the butt chug.
I thought he
scene.
was just really fucking good in that movie. I don't know. I thought he was funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thought the kids were really funny too.
The girls were
Yeah,
great.
Mm-hmm.
The Kayla, I don't know her, the Indian one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she was
She was
really
good,
good.
yeah.
She has like this like stage presence or screen presence where you're like, wow, like she's really like
She's a star.
yeah.
Like, she's gonna be a star.
What's that I can't think of the word where you have charisma. She has like that charisma to, like on stage or
Yes.
on the screen. The other girl was great. The white girl was great, and then the other one was Pamela Adlon's daughter. You guys know who Pamela Adlon
thought you
is?
said
Yes.
Pamela
In
Anderson's
real
daughter.
life, she's her daughter.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Gideon Adlon is her name. Yeah, she was
Alright.
great. They're all great.
Is
It's
she
just
in
like
the show with Pamela?
I don't know if she's in that show. But I think she was in episodes of Louie.
Okay.
Yeah, which I don't think we're just supposed to talk
We're
about
not
right
supposed to
now.
talk about
Can't
that.
talk
Yeah.
about that.
Don't talk about
Can't
that.
talk about that.
Don't
But
do that.
It's a great show, though.
Yeah, the humor wasn't like all there for me.
Really? Okay.
I don't know why. It just wasn't. I don't know. I don't like the stuff like new age millennial stuff, like the emojis and like all that. I don't
Is
know.
that all incorporated in it?
Yeah. Well, because they figure out that they're doing this pact because they're texting about it, and it
Their
shows,
pact is that it's like American Pie. They're all gonna have
Yeah.
sex on.
and
prom.
it's like the girl version of Superbad
Oh, okay.
and American Pie.
More
too.
American, more American Pie. Super
yeah,
bad,
yeah.
Fuck a pie.
No,
Bullshit.
it's. I would say it's not as raunchy.
No, I agree with that.
It's
Yeah.
It's not like as like
Whereas like American Pie and Superbad are teenager based. This is both teenager and parent focus.
Yeah, I felt like it was like half of each, and I felt like it didn't do it that.
There's one scene that's pretty in your face, but don't want to talk about that quite yet without spoiling it.
Yeah,
There's someone.
No,
not quite.
No.
No.
Okay,
Yeah.
you said in your face, so I figured.
Yeah.
You know,
I probably
like-
should have used different set of words. Yeah, that was
But
on me.
I should have.
No,
Oh,
I
you
should.
okay,
That one's
okay.
on me. Yeah.
no, but
'Cause-
American,
It's
Yeah.
not a word.
Sounds like a spider web.
It kind of does, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
American Pie has shit humor, guy fucking a pie. And
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Good movies.
There's no nudity or anything in Blockers. I don't
Oh,
think.
you're gonna say Shannon
No, not
Elizabeth.
really.
Hello.
Yeah.
Well, except you see guy butt.
Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah, John
Which was
Cena.
the scene I was referring to when it's like the in your face.
Ah,
Yeah,
I remember
that
yeah,
one.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
one.
You saw
Yeah.
Blockers.
Yeah.
What was the other movie you saw?
A movie I enjoyed. I forgot. I didn't know Cody talked about it. 8th grade.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
Yeah.
I need to see it.
It's good.
It's good.
It's what Cody. What did you say about it?
I said something along. I don't even remember what I say anymore. I got a real problem.
You said it's
but
overhyped a little.
I say it may be overhyped for most. It wasn't for me because that movie's right up,
Your
like
butt.
right up my alley. You know?
Assy.
There's much like the beer and blockers. But
Yeah.
but I loved it. I thought it was great, and I'm happy to see that you liked it as well.
I enjoyed it. It's so real. It's hard to watch.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
cringy. You know,
Yeah.
you don't if you're able to rewatch it again and again and again.
That's the thing.
Yeah,
Like
I think it's streaming, right? Not streaming, but it's on Amazon.
it's
Yeah, that's how I
available
watched it,
to
yeah.
rent or something. Yeah, but I don't know if I would see that in the theater because it's more like an indie, like kind of art housey. It just follows this one girl in her last week of 8th grade,
yeah,
and she's great.
yeah.
She's like so good in the role.
She was
and
nominated too, right, for Golden Globe.
for a Golden Globe.
Yeah.
She should be nominated for an Oscar. I hope because it's her movie. Like you just follow her, and she really was in 8th grade. Like when I was watching, I was like, I wonder how old this girl really is. She's probably like
Yeah.
18.
and you looked it up, and she was really that age.
She just graduated 8th grade.
Wow.
And because in the movie she has like pimples and like bad teeth and everything. And
Is
I'm
that
like,
all real?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because I was like, did the makeup put like all these pimples on her face and everything? But because it just feels like so real, like this girl actually exists.
That's cool.
And it's hard to watch because it does get awkward. Where like she's trying to flirt with a guy and she's like, and he's like, oh, I just plugged in my phone.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, that's funny. Like I plug in my phone sometimes too. You know?
Better or worse? And when I say worse, is like not as good. Better or worse than Edge of 17?
They're different movies.
Ooh, they are very different.
Okay.
I love Edge of 17.
Edge of 17. I would
love that.
rewatch Edge of 17 more.
That one's more rewatchable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
Okay.
one is just like you have to get through, but when you do,
Yeah.
it's like Call Me by Your Name. There's a scene at the end
Yeah.
of 8th grade. There's like a monologue between the father and the daughter.
Similar to Timmy Chalamet at the
Beautiful.
end.
Yeah, the
Okay.
same
Yeah.
thing with Stolberg and yeah. And I'm like, okay, that made the movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And you're just
I
like,
need to
okay.
rewatch. I need to watch that. I need to watch Crazy Rich Asians, which I will.
Just
Thank
haven't
you, by
watched
the
it.
way.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you. Because we need to do our top 10 of the year.
Yeah. So I don't know. I guess I would put 8th grade in the top 10.
Probably make that.
Would you guys want to do that on the next episode?
Oh shit, that
or-
makes sense. We should do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still have a lot to watch though.
I
Do your fucking homework, man. Saddle
up.
up, partner.
Fuck, I was gonna say it.
Saddle up there. Get on there. That was a Patreon joke. Shit, that was, the audience doesn't
Cody
get that
talks
one.
about his roots. What he does back home.
Oh, man.
Yeah, so I think we should, and we got to figure out when we can record that because fucking Christmas is on a Monday and Tuesday, Christmas Eve, and I don't like Christmas.
No?
I don't like Christmas shopping.
Yeah.
Got
I don't
something
like
you
any
wanna
of it.
say?
Amber and I went Christmas shopping yesterday.
How'd that go?
Why?
Is it fun? Just
We-
caught up
Why
in
do you
the
do it like a
magic of
week
the
before
season?
Christmas?
Because I'm a lazy fuck. I don't know. I don't like giving gifts. I don't like getting gifts. I don't want anything. I'll get it myself. Thank you. I'm a strong, independent Latino. Thank you.
Well, that's the thing. When you buy a gift, you're like, okay, I bought you a $50 gift. You bought me a $50 gift.
I've never seen it that way.
Wait.
If I get a gift for you, that's just me being like, hey, I saw this. I figured you would like this. I'm getting it for you. I don't expect anything in return. If you get me something in return, I'm going to be mad. And then I'm going to get you something in return that's even more expensive just to piss you off because I don't like it. I don't like
You
gifts.
seem like a joy to be around.
yeah.
Yes, absolutely. Amber
Can't wait
loves
to
it. You
spend the
should
holidays with
you
you.
should have seen Amber yesterday because so we go get food first because we were hungry, and then after we get food, we went to the mall at the Arcadia Mall, and I automatically knew I was just like nah, like I'll get inspired because I never know what I want to get my family members.
So you're shopping for your family.
Family, yes.
Okay.
Family and loved ones. I never really know what to get them until I see something and it sparks an idea. I'm like, okay, I'll get this. I'll order this. And so when I went to the mall with her, she's getting all these different things for family members and whatnot. And I'm like, okay, boom, I'll get my brother this. I'll get my father this. Boom. Like, I just get all the ideas. I don't actually get things there because either they're expensive, or they don't have the right size, or whatever the fuck, or I just don't feel like carrying it around.
You go on Amazon or something?
Yeah, because they've got easy shipping deals and whatnot, whatever. And then, so the Arcadia Mall was fine. By the time we left the Arcadia Mall, it was like maybe like 6 or 7, and I was really fucking tired. So I was just not in the mood. And then she's like, "We want to go." Well, we already planned this, but she wanted to go to the Americana in Glendale.
Why?
This is a
No.
yeah.
Yeah.
On a weekend?
This is a
On
Sunday.
Yes, on a Sunday.
On
And
a Sunday?
Yes, I fucking hate the Americana. I hate it. The Grove, whatever I don't care. Doesn't matter.
Americana's a good album by The Offspring from the 90s.
It is a good
Yeah.
album.
Yeah.
Kids
Pretty
are all
fly
right.
for a
Yeah,
while.
it's good
yeah,
stuff,
Great album. 1997.
I don't know about that one, so I'm going to say you're right.
Okay,
Yeah.
music down.
No offense, but Burning Hill. SNL's
That was a good
big.
joke.
Yeah.
They're not all that bad. So we go to the Americana, and first of all, I get angry. Amber, you want to chime in on this?
She just left.
No, she just left. Okay.
She literally just
she's-
left.
I'm
she's
so
doing-
sick of hearing this fucking
doing
story
laundry
and
right
she
now.
took off. Yeah.
It takes us a long time to find parking, and I wanted to walk. Like I wanted to park, just like we'll find a parking spot and then we'll just walk
Did
somewhere.
you went in the structure?
Yeah, there was multiple structures around the Americana, and we went to the one closest to there. But I know that if we went to the one closest to the Americana,
Don't do that.
it was going to be hard because we were just going to keep going up and up, and then people were blocking. Like some idiot was in halfway in the two. It was a two lane. It was 2 lanes.
2 lanes.
And they were in the middle of it, and I'm like fucking stuck there. I'm like, you motherfucker.
He was stopped. Why was he stopped?
because he was waiting for somebody to pull out, and the person was taking way too fucking long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You never take too long to pull out. Just
No.
real quick, or else
Yeah.
you're fucked.
Or you go around.
Or you go around.
Yeah.
And then so then we go and finally get a parking spot. I'm just like, I'm done. And so we walk around the Americana.
You're done before you get out
Oh,
of the car.
I'm so fucking done.
Just fucking go. You park and then you just back out.
This is how much of a Grinch I am. This is how much of a Grinch I am. So we go in and we pass by the Forever 21, and then you go in the big area, and there's all these beautiful lights, the beautiful Christmas tree and whatnot. So I'm sorry. Were you?
No, it's you. So you're in the outside area.
We're in the
where
outside.
it's snowing.
I
Is it snowing yet or no?
They have fucking snow?
Yeah,
Hold on.
yeah.
That
I
sounds
had-
magical.
I had no idea that
For
there
fun
were,
people.
Hold on.
Oh, wow.
I walk in, and there's all these people standing around, and it starts to fucking snow. And everyone stops and pulls out their phones.
Of course.
And they're like, oh my God. I'm like, get me the fuck out of here. I don't want any of this. I wanted to shout, it's not real snow, little girl. It's fucking soap.
It's all fake.
It's all fake. Santa's over in the corner, and he's a fucking drunk slob, and he doesn't care about anything, just about his
funny.
paycheck.
That's fucking funny.
I
man.
was so fed up with it. And Amber was looking for a specific store, and she's like, "Okay, what do we want? What do we
Yell at her,
want?
just pick the store.
No,
Pick the
well,
fucking store.
Well,
We're
she
going
knows
to fucking Macy's, okay? Let's go.
she knows what store she wants to go to, and we get lost. And I actually don't get as mad about that because before that, she's like, "Well, what do you want to get around here?" I was like, "I've already made up my mind. I don't want to get anything around the Americana."
I
She's
don't
like,
want
"All
to
right,
ever
well, what's
step foot in this fucking place
yeah,
again.
just stop being such a dick and let's
Yeah.
just go somewhere."
Yeah.
So then we get lost. We help her find it. We find the place. We go, and then she's like, "We're gonna go to the mall across the street." I'm like, "Wait, there's a fucking mall
The
across the
Galleria?
street?" Yeah.
Yeah.
And this mall is like the most incredible mall I've ever been to.
really nice.
It's huge. So
Yeah.
then we go to this box lunch store, which is like a big nerdy.
This was in
store.
Glendale as well?
Yeah, this is in
Okay.
Glendale.
They're,
and then there
they're
I
across
found-
the streets from each other.
Yeah, then there I find a few gifts, and like I feel a little bit happier after that. But still, it's just
Did you calm down? You have a soda or something like that?
Wait,
A little soda
I did
pop?
have a soda. Yeah.
Do you have a Snickers bar? Get
No,
that
you
sugar,
know what?
sugar up.
There was a
you know?
at the Arcadia Mall. We found this drink that we found in Hawaii. It's called Aloha Made, and they're like these like fruit drinks that I don't know if they're not obviously only made in Hawaii, but I had it for the first time after ziplining there because they gave one to everybody, and then we went into like a little Tokyo shop where they do a bunch of anime stuff or whatever, and then in those they have all their cool little drinks, and in there was the Aloha Made, and it's a fantastic little drink, and I'm like, oh my God. They had this in Hawaii, so I grabbed one. So I had
It
that.
says like made in California.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. A lot of the pineapple, the Costco we went to, all the pineapples were made in not Puerto Rico,
Colombia, Cuba,
Costa Rica.
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Wait, so you bought something at the box store?
The box lunch. Yeah, I was with her and I bought her some gifts. I was like, stay away from me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, stay
Get
away
the
from
fuck
me.
away from me.
Yeah.
How's the line when you buy something?
It wasn't that terrible.
That one wasn't bad.
No, it was crowded as fuck. And like, I was even more like I get anxious because when it's too crowded because I'm claustrophobic. So everyone's stopping, taking pictures in front of the tree, and I don't like when people, if we're walking on a sidewalk and they stop in the middle of the sidewalk, like go off to the side, they just stop right there.
Or walking side by side, covering a two-laner.
And it's just
it's the worst.
Yeah.
just the fucking snow pissed me off so much.
Why is that?
It's like because
It was the icing on the cake.
Yes, it was so it was so perfectly timed that of course this magical thing that makes everyone happy.
Did the train come around?
No, I don't think the train. I don't think the train was.
Like
It's like a trolley. It's like a little trolley.
It's
Yeah,
like kids opening presents and just kicks them. Get the fuck out of here.
I felt bad. I felt like at one point. Amber wanted to like look at the tree at some point, but I'm just like a beeline for the
You
store
ruined
because I
her
fucking
fun now.
see it.
Oh man.
So I'm a horrible person to be around when it comes to Christmas.
Like
It really is.
as you know, I haven't really made fun of you too much. I'm the same way.
Yeah.
A lot of the situations with like
okay.
parking in malls and just being anxious and shit like that.
Well, it's not.
Yeah.
I think for me, it's not so much like I'll find a fucking parking spot, but I don't want to take like an hour. Sometimes if hey, you want me to grab you dinner, like she's working late on a Friday, she's like, yeah, like go get Tender Greens, and Tender Greens is like right over there in the Burbank downtown area
where
where
it's
it's
always
horrible to
backed up.
fucking park. And if like I don't want to like just park near work.
Yeah.
Not to give it away, whatever. But it's over in that area, and I'll just park over there because I know if I go to those fucking sections, I'll fucking murder somebody, and I can't take it. I'll park in a red zone. I don't care.
Okay.
Ooh. I'm the kind of guy where like
I'm
if
sweating.
If you invite me somewhere and it's like a bar,
Yeah.
and I like make 2 turns around it and I can't find parking, I'm like, no,
You're done.
Dude, I'm the same, like you talked about the comedy store thing. I'm always like I would love to
God.
go to the comedy store.
Yeah.
How's the park? Like you guys tell me
It's
the
not
parking is
bad.
terrible.
It's not
It's
bad.
pretty bad.
I'm
You
like-
have to find. There's a place next door. There's a place down the street.
There's my guy behind Radio
Like,
Shack. That's where I go.
Parking is like so fucking stressful for me, dude. Like I need to know where I'm gonna
Let's
go.
go
I
to-
need to know that there's going to be a spot there.
We should
You know
all
what
go
I
to the
mean?
comedy store together.
Yeah.
and
or
have
just-
me not drive
Or just Uber.
or Uber.
Uber,
yeah,
yeah, it's
I
like
can Uber.
20
See
bucks,
Ellis. Hang out in the patio. That's always fun. I haven't done that in a minute.
He was there last Saturday. I
He
want to
was
say
there this Saturday too.
Yeah, that's last
Last Saturday.
Saturday.
It's the previous Saturday. This
Or
Saturday
are
would
you
refer
saying
to
he's
the-
coming up this
would
Saturday?
refer to the
No, I
upcoming
think
Saturday
I saw an
that's
Instagram
coming
post
up.
saying he's done for the year. I think.
Oh, is he?
I don't know. He's like
Ah.
it's been a great year, so I only assumed.
yeah,
but
yeah.
don't assume because that makes an ass out of you and me.
Okay.
Ah.
Don't do that.
You ever tried 23andMe?
No, I hear they
No,
take.
I hear it's
the-
like
Yeah.
bad.
they
Yeah.
like save your samples
Yeah,
or
keep
something.
your DNA and shit like that.
Yeah, I
You're
don't want
some
that.
fucking robot Cody running around, taking my life over.
Mr. Robot.
He's like buffer
Yeah.
and everything.
Mhm.
finish
Yeah,
your
yeah.
wine.
Yeah,
no, I'm not finished. I almost fucking puked on that shit,
Really?
guys. You didn't see me
No,
gag?
that was like
That was
for
legit.
jokes. That was for jokes.
legit. I like almost
Ew,
gagged.
you guys are sharing it now.
No, we've done
We've
worse
made
than that.
Sucked each other's buttholes.
Yeah, sexual intercourse is what we're talking
No,
about, Brian.
no one's sick around your area.
No.
No,
Oh,
actually,
so.
surprisingly.
Everyone's like coughing.
Like last year or the year
everywhere.
before, it was Sinead that got everyone sick, right?
Mm.
Or
That
was
I
the
don't
rumor.
That was like
Remember.
a couple years
a
ago.
A couple years ago, I had a whole like a whiteboard, like
That's
the
what I
web
meant.
thing,
Yeah.
and I was like connecting all the dots and shit like that. and I-
Patient zero is what you call
yeah,
it.
I forget.
Cody. You got your whiteboard. Oh.
Yeah, that's what happened there. I forget who the patient was, but
Nah, it's it.
Yeah.
Well, it's rough because at work, like everyone coughs on everything. When you think about it, like everyone touches everything.
yeah.
Like the I have to
Especially
go.
our work.
Brian, you sanitize
Everyone's
your
sloppy.
phone.
I haven't in a while.
That's all
I
you
gotta
say.
do that.
Come on,
Yeah,
a poo phone.
yeah. I got all the fecal matter on myself.
I love it.
But I go through like 3 doors to get to work, so that's like
3 doors down.
Yeah.
That's yeah.
I didn't even know. Just wanted to time it with the joke.
No, but I have to touch 3 handles. So then
Yeah.
after like a guy gets out of the bathroom, touches his dick hole, and then
He gets up in there, huh?
yeah.
He just opens it up.
Then he
Brian, I don't
rubs
know
it
how
all
you.
in.
I don't know how you take a piss.
I saw
but-
this one guy touching his dick hole.
Yeah.
You ever take your dick hole? You made it a little mouth. And just
No, I don't do that. I
Oh, okay.
urinate like an adult.
Porcelain or straight in the water?
Porcelain. I hit the. Even at work, I have to like. I don't like making noise.
Do you after you wash your hands, do you like try to avoid touching the handle?
Yeah, I open it with a a towel.
Your dick. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
You guys don't do that?
No.
I do like
straight
I
open
do,
it?
No, I do like the hand on my elbow, or if I'm wearing a sweater or some shit. Like,
Putting that for I'll go like this and
'Cause I
just
know for a
cover it and go like that.
I know for
But
a
then-
fact there's some fucking people at Collider that don't wash their hands.
I've seen that multiple times.
I'm pretty sure that
People-
some people don't.
Just take a piss and then walk right out of the door. I'm like, that fucking guy is touching this door handle. He's touching the snacks in the break room.
Was it? I think it was like Bill Murray says he washes his hands before he goes to the bathroom, and then he doesn't afterwards. He's like, I'm touching my own shit, so why should I care?
It's gross.
It's really gross.
But like
Miley
everyone
Cyrus
touches
doesn't
everything.
do-
Yeah. It's nasty.
I think the more you don't know, it's okay. You know?
Ignorance is bliss.
Yeah.
Is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bliss.
If you're running around thinking like, oh man, so much shit on these doors, like you're gonna have a miserable lifestyle, you know? Thinking about all the shit
Past
everywhere.
time, the rich and the famous.
You don't
Always
carry on.
complaining. Always complaining.
Whatever happened to those guys?
I don't
They
know.
were very good, huh?
Didn't they have like a? new
Maybe
one?
we all just collectively decided they were not a good band.
They came out at the worst time for me. For me personally.
What happened to you personally?
No, it was just they were at a time where like, oh, these guys are fucking lame. I was in my metal days.
And then they had the music video where they fake snow next to the Christmas tree, and it
that
was
was
just like,
that.
fuck this band. Yeah, I understand.
Do they have a YouTube channel? They do have a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
It's good Charlotte Vivo.
300
Whatever it's
subscribers.
fucking called.
Is Vivo-
300?
300,000.
Oh, I
sorry.
was about to say, that's hilarious.
Is Vivo even around anymore?
Don't they run all
Vivo?
the fucking
music videos and shit?
Yeah,
music?
but it's not. It's just Good Charlotte. It's not Good
Thank you.
Charlotte Vivo.
Next. You guys seen that music video?
No, I haven't.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't think I've heard a single Ariana Grande song.
I think I watched the music video. I was like, cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
you get it.
I get it.
Doing Mean Girls. I understand.
Yeah. But when I hear this title, Thank You Next, I always, I always do like, thank you. Next.
You just break your fucking neck.
Just
after
like,
that.
because she's got like a ponytail,
Next.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
I literally, the first time I ever seen Ariana Grande, I thought she was like a little girl.
Yeah,
I thought she was
very
like 10.
She acts that way.
She
Yeah.
acts like,
Where she's like, oh, I'm a little pussy cat.
I said pussycat.
Because
Relax.
she wears ears like a cat, Cody.
No, it was the way the voice that he did. It was funny. It was the impression that killed me, not the content.
I'm glad the camera cut off before that.
Oh.
Can't put a face to that one. But yeah.
Yeah, no, but she's been on Nickelodeon forever.
Really?
Yeah, she started on Nickelodeon.
Really? Interesting.
And Sam and Cat. Well, she's on Victorious
No,
with Victoria Justice.
That girl
Bum.
is a great actress.
Yeah.
Is she of age?
Yeah,
Yes.
she's
Okay,
like 30.
Oh, hell yeah!
Yeah, she did the Rocky Horror Picture Show recently.
Really?
Like you know how like Fox does like live.
Oh, yeah.
Or it wasn't live, but it was like a
I
musical.
believe it's NBC.
Was
does
that-
it.
was that
Actually, I
NBC?
don't know. I don't know.
Oh.
I think they did like Sound of Music or something.
Fox did
Yeah.
Grease
Oh.
with Vanessa Hudgens, who was really good in it.
I like Vanessa Hudgens.
She was Rizzo.
Y'all think Amanda Bynes is gonna get this comeback train going? 'Cause that article came out.
Yeah, what was that?
Is that what your news feed says?
Yeah.
Will people
apparently-
forgive Amanda Bynes?
Yeah, she spent the last few years in college working at FIDM, the design one.
What is it called?
FIDM, FIDM.
Fashion Institute
Oh, I don't know
of
the- yeah, I just
Design
know it's for fashion
and
and shit.
Merchandise. I don't know.
I don't know, but
Hairs.
pretty tough. Tough
She-
article to read.
She went through drugs and stuff.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
She's like had like a breakdown,
Yeah.
but she's been around since like young too, like from the
Yeah.
Amanda Show
I loved her in the Amanda Show.
and all that.
All that.
It was
yeah.
great. Yeah,
The kids version of SNL.
That's
if you will.
me. Remember that?
that was on all that, right?
Yeah.
Or was the Amanda Show sketch, or was it like
Amanda
Let's
Show
go with
was
sketches,
they gave
yeah.
her her own show after all that.
Oh,
Where it's the same idea. Yeah.
Yeah.
but it was just sketches, but just her.
Yeah.
I'm totally Kyle.
Dude,
Totally.
I fucking loved Totally Kyle. I would
That
write
was
I would
so-
write fucking Totally Kyle sketches when I was
Oh,
like
really?
7.
He's like,
I would
one
write that
time-
shit in my fucking journal and use them for homework assignments.
was like one time I went fishing and I was like sea bass or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. He's like, one time I asked a girl out and she said no. I thought that was the funniest fucking shit.
that's all it would do. It'd just be a
Yeah.
cutaway of that.
And then you
That
go
was
play
Drake-
guitar again.
Yeah.
It was Drake Bell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
wait,
was
you.
like
Well, go
all
ahead.
of them. No, it was like
Yeah.
all of them. It was pretty much like all that. But no, it was Drake Bell. I think Josh Peck. might
Josh
have been
Peck was
it,
in
yeah.
that too. yeah.
Ah. Well, you would write originals for homework, or
Most
you
of
would
the time it was
copy them.
most time it was the premise that he did, and I would expand on it.
Ah.
I would adapt it, if you will.
Wow.
But yeah, dude, I would write this shit all the time for homework.
Dang.
Yeah.
Why don't you write your skits anymore, huh?
I don't know. I lost the creative fire honestly, since the days of Totally Kyle. I need
Totally Kyle got canceled.
needed to get rebooted to get my muse back. Kyle was my muse.
Ah, oh, that was great. All that. Lori Beth Dimberg
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
was the librarian.
The
The
last one I think I saw her in was like, well, she was in Dodgeball.
She was in Dodgeball.
Yeah.
She was the big girl that fell on the guy's face.
McGoo, or whatever her name is. It's on Good Burger.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Good Burger too.
That resurfaced the other day. I saw some tweets like people were saying like, oh, they should like it was either they should do a Good Burger 2 or Kenan Thompson actually said we should maybe do or like he would be up for a Good Burger 2.
Probably.
Yeah.
And I immediately thought like I don't know why, but Phil Lord and Chris Miller should just do Good Burger 2.
I don't think they would, but they would be perfect.
That would
for
be
it.
perfect.
Yeah.
That would be so perfect, but they
Yeah.
never would.
No.
They're
I
big
don't know.
Hollywood stars now.
I don't know what you can do with because that movie's about like teenagers working at like a fast food place.
I
They're
mean-
just gonna flip it. It's the same as Clerks when it's 20-somethings
yeah.
working at the store. Now it's 40-somethings working at the store.
How great would
yeah.
it be to
Yeah.
get all the same? I don't know if the old man is still alive, but he's like, I think I broke my ass.
Do you know who the fat guy is in Good Burger? The manager? Where he's like, Ed, what's in that secret sauce?
He's not the sex offender dude.
Oh yeah, there was a sex offender.
That's
from
Dan
that movie.
Snyder.
Was that him?
That's Dan Snyder, yeah.
Oh.
That's like the creator of like all the
Yeah.
the
We're gonna
hit
go
shows.
ahead and recast that guy.
Put a Jonah Hill in there.
Was there a story about him or was it just
no.
like,
I don't.
Snyder?
I don't think it was him.
All right, I'll Google it, guys.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Because, but
Dan Snyder.
there was a Nickelodeon like staple
Oh, there was a guy
that was like outed.
I think
for
he was
that
an
shit.
animator.
Maybe no. He might have been an actual actor too.
Oh.
Yeah, because I saw that story, but I wasn't sure.
There's rumors
If it
about
was him.
Snyder. Because he always like he did a weird thing on Twitter. He's like taking pictures of like the actress's feet, and it was like Ariana Grande's feet when she was like 12, and like posting
See,
on Twitter
guys,
and stuff.
just
I don't understand foot fetishes, man.
I don't get that
No.
either.
What
Feet are
the
gross.
fuck?
No.
Feet are disgusting.
just be a decent human being. Okay, have fun in life.
And wash your feet.
Wash your feet, you stinky fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Guys, I'm trying to find this thing. It's struggling here.
Oh, you guys didn't know from the helicopter?
I should have known. I should have known you were doing the video. Oh yeah. This song
What movie?
was my favorite. Was my favorite.
This was in
2003.
in a bunch of movies at the
I'm
time.
sure it was.
Probably.
Oh my god.
I feel like it's at the opening of like
All right,
a
I
Lindsay
don't
Lohan movie.
think it's the,
Probably.
I don't think it's Dan Schneider.
No, it was an animator.
Yeah.
I want to say it was an animator because a
Comment
girl,
down below. Who was a horrible human being in Nickelodeon?
because a girl like wrote a whole blog saying like, oh, I wanted to be an animator.
It was
and-
someone at Nickelodeon, I think. Yeah, you're
It
right.
was someone in Nickelodeon. Yeah,
Was it or Disney?
Pretty sure it's Nick.
he didn't watch Nickelodeon or Disney.
No, he didn't watch Disney.
Disney.
Yeah.
What was
Comment
good
down
stuff?
below. What's your favorite Disney Channel original movie?
Are those available yet or no?
They're on Amazon and they're cheap to rent.
Oh, you can rent them.
Yeah, you can rent them.
Ah.
They're all 4x3, but not in a stupid artistic, pretentious way.
That's what it was back
because
then.
that's what it fucking was. That's how TVs were sized back then, ladies and gents.
Y'all remember the song "Girls Don't Like Boys, Girls Like Cars and Money"?
Yeah.
Is that
Good Charlotte.
Oh God.
Girls don't like
Yeah.
boys.
How about you pull up those Discord questions?
Oh well, okay. I wanted to go down the Good Charlotte rabbit hole. Okay.
We'll do it on the Patreon.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for that.
Well,
Take
why
it for
we
the Good
go?
Charlotte
Why we
discography.
go? Is there anything left to do for fantasy football? They're in the playoffs.
Yeah, we're in
now,
the
right?
heat of the playoffs. You got to find out what happened. Yeah. All right, guys. Scrolling up here. Question time. Snaximus
Yes.
says, "Why is water wet? Why is the sky blue?" Brian, you want to tackle that one?
Why
The sky is blue because of the electrical currents in the sky. There's some scientific reason
Because
why it's blue.
science. That's
because
why.
science.
Yeah.
Water is wet because
Because of the molecules in it.
Austin MS says, "How hard was it to decide to pursue film rather than continue with your education?"
whoa.
So we're failures to
Whoa.
Austin.
This is
apparently.
my
Yeah.
education.
Hold on a second. I got a degree, sir. So does this man.
In film.
Brian's got a certificate
Yeah.
in. You went to trade school, right?
No.
Oh. Did you drop out? You
I went to
finished?
Northridge.
Oh,
I
and
have
you
a film degree. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
He thinks very lowly. of
Yeah.
it.
What do you think? I just operate at
Excuse me.
Zoom,
My thing was always,
and we're recording now.
oh my God, I thought you were serious, son of a bitch. Oh man.
Oh, I wish you got a degree in acting because
also
you
went
get an A.
Austin, my thing, Austin, is that I didn't want to be 40 and being like, I regret not at least trying. So that's my thing now. I'm trying now while I'm young. We'll see what
Yes.
happens. 10 years, I'll probably regret it. But yeah.
I look back on it now and I don't care to like make it, but like if I look,
That just sounds weird.
He looked right
Make
at
it?
me as he said
I don't
it. He was
care to
like,
make it.
Make it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care about like being in Hollywood and making movies. If like I look back in 10 years and let's say I have a son or a daughter, and they're like, "What did you do when you were younger?" And I have like this.
You show them the show.
Show them the show. I have them the show that they can binge and watch. Dad, you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
But I have like we have like this plate of like we have so many videos that we've fucking done that are so silly and stupid. But we're like, yeah, we did them.
We had fun doing them.
Yeah, I guess it's cheesy to say it, but it's the legacy.
Yeah.
It's what we have, out there for people just to like see, and like in a few years, I just want to be like George Lucas and
Make a bunch of money and have
make-
a big successful franchise.
Besides that, and get royalties for everything, but just make movies for yourself, and nobody watches them except for himself.
Like the Coen brothers.
Yeah. But
Yeah, totally.
I just want to be famous.
he wants to sell out completely. That would
You
be
give me that-
hilarious.
you give me
if
that
like,
money.
If like we broke out, and every time we do a Wanger episode, you're just hearing Gucci and like big old leather jackets
You're
with
only
sunglasses.
speaking in fucking ad reads. You're just like, I want to thank my sponsor, Samsung, for this today.
You have an intern to do sound
Gonna be
bites
here
for
without
you.
my Nokia phone. Really gotta love being here today.
I just have a better mic than you guys.
Yeah.
eh?
It's golden too. It's
Feeling
made
really
out of rope.
refreshed with my vitamin water here.
Sitting in the lazy
you
boy.
guys are still doing that Wanger show?
Yeah.
How lame is that? Huh?
Yeah. But yeah, we do what we can, and I think
What was the question?
How hard was it to decide to pursue film rather than continue your education?
it wasn't really.
But it is continuing your education because
Yeah.
we got a
We
degree.
got
in
the
it.
degree.
Yeah.
And we're continuing it.
You guys
Yeah.
got the degree. I got a degree in something completely different.
I would say get a
I
degree
finished-
in anything.
In anything, yeah.
No, like for film, because you don't have to get a degree in film if you don't want to do it.
No.
But get a degree. A lot of people are English majors because it's all storytelling.
Mm-hmm.
So get a
Yeah.
read a bunch of stories because that's what you're going to be telling on
Yeah.
screen.
Mm-hmm.
And just be smarter than everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say
Easy.
so. Read a lot.
Yeah.
Read a lot. Be educated. It's nice to be well educated. Don't go into something ignorant. And yeah.
Yeah. That was beautiful. Beautiful, guys.
It is because let me
Oh.
finish on that
me.
because
Index.
when you read stuff, that's like the first. I don't know words good,
Yeah.
But
You weren't an English major.
I was not.
Yeah.
I was
Want
a
more
film
wine?
major. No.
You need to add more wine in
But so when you watch movies, that's like already like an interpretation of a story.
Right.
So when you make something based off the movie you watched, that becomes like derivative of that. Does that make sense?
I think so.
So like you're already
I think
making.
I'm following you.
So like if you're inspired by a movie, that movie was already inspired by something else.
Everything's inspired by everything.
Yeah, but then like it's good to go back and like go to the original source and just like come up with your own story from there.
Yeah.
As opposed to just
I
like
see what you're saying.
just like referencing like I watched Back to the Future and I liked it. I'm referencing it now.
One of
Yeah.
the best lines in Hearts Beat Loud. Nick Offerman says, and this is more of a sorrowful, tragic side, but he says, "Art hands you a conundrum. I'm sorry, excuse me. Life hands you a conundrum. Turn it into art."
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, that's really good.
Nice. It's deep.
So do that.
Yeah,
'Cause I know a lot of
you're
people
doing that.
struggle out there.
Yeah.
A lot of people struggle out there.
What's the point of that there, guys? What are we doing? What are we doing
Little,
right
little
now?
slam
deep.
poetry.
Yeah, What's
going on?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah. So
well, 'cause,
turn
like-
turn your life like what we do for podcasts. The fact that we that we encounter certain things, whether it's at a holiday Christmas party or a holiday Christmas party or a family gathering, like you create. You both went to holiday Christmas parties.
Oh, you didn't.
I see what you're saying.
So you gather those stories and you come on here to tell them, and that's just a little like that's the smallest form of art that you can do, and then you can just expand off that so much more.
I did the workout class because I was like, if I don't like this, I can just like I have a story to tell.
You have a story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kevin Smith talks about that on Joe Rogan's podcast. Like, no matter what happens in like if you're in a shitty situation, that is a story to tell.
Yeah.
And no matter what, like that's content.
Yeah.
Which is in a weird way sort of fucked up to sort of thinking that you're in the back of your mind. Because
you're
it's
always, like
you're
writing
always on the
something?
job. Like when I'm at I was at my grandfather's service this weekend and I wrote stuff down. I was like, oh, I could talk about this on the show.
You wrote a bunch of jokes.
Not jokes, but like things to talk
Oh my
about.
God.
Like something came up. I'm like, oh fuck, I can talk about this. But I don't fucking remember it because I threw the phone over on the couch.
Yeah. I get it.
Nah, it's always good to like and pay attention to small details too.
Right.
Like the douchebag at the gym that tries too hard, or
Yeah.
like something small where it's like, it's
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
Coen brothers are good at that. They really are. Watch a serious
They're
man.
good at the details.
I think you would like a serious man, Cobbster. Cody wouldn't like
Who is
it.
in that movie?
Michael Stuhlbarg.
Oh fuck, I like him.
You would like a serious man.
okay.
It's nonsense, but it's great.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Cody
Do
would
another
hate
one?
it.
Yeah, do another one. Another one. It's all right. I took your joke.
Lifestyles the Rich and Famous was in Dickie Roberts' former child star.
Yeah, I knew it was in fucking
Fuck
something.
yeah. That fucking movie. All right. Christy19 says,
What up, Christy?
what's the best gift you've ever given?
Given.
Fucking snow
My
right there.
penis.
My
Am I right?
I can hear the divorce papers now.
Ah, sorry. Man. I don't know.
You just see Marissa comment on the channel.
She's like, what
False.
the fuck?
It's like, it's the worst gift. Like he makes that joke every year, and it's the worst gift.
I've never once laughed.
We get it, Cody.
What was the question?
What's the best gift you've ever given?
Oh, given?
I don't know.
Socks. I don't know.
Yeah.
Given.
The engagement ring I bought Marissa's pretty fucking good. Just
That's
saying.
pretty good.
Just saying, it's pretty good
Yeah.
fucking gift.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's pretty
I like
good.
that one.
I would
Still-
say hers.
still paying for it.
I would
Your
say
your hand in marriage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was the best.
Yeah.
your last name. I would say hers is the fucking Looney Tunes.
Would she give him a Looney Tunes thing?
A Looney Tunes jersey.
Oh, the
Yeah.
Toon Squad.
Yeah,
Space
Toons
Jam.
Gone. Excuse me. What did I say? Looney Tunes?
Looney Tunes.
It's a spinoff. Best gift. Amber.
She
Amber.
left you.
She's ignoring
She
me.
legit walked out.
Oh, did she really?
Yeah.
Oh,
walked
she
out.
did.
Still
Yeah,
doing
yeah,
laundry?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Oh
a
my
laundry
God,
walkout.
That's the second time.
Oh shit.
I
Yeah.
did multiple loads, man.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Laundry.
Brian?
I don't know. I don't know. Like I just give gifts. I hate getting gifts.
I don't like it either.
I hate receiving and getting because I can get my own shit,
Yeah.
and I don't know what to get for other people.
I've given her like rings before, but not like rings.
Mm.
Like
Do you get down on a knee anyway? Just fuck with her.
Oh, that's
I
fucked
should.
up.
That's
though.
fucked up.
She
Don't do
would-
that. Don't do that. That's a bad joke.
No, but
You're
she
like,
would. She
this
would
be a good story in the
No,
podcast.
she-
It
though.
would be a story. But Amber, what's the best gift I've ever given you?
She's speechless. She's absolutely speechless. She can't think of
What
a
is she like,
single.
yo,
she
dude?
can't. She can't think of a single gift.
The ring. See the ring.
The ring?
Yeah.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I just wasted 2 dryers worth of coins because the dryer's on.
What the fuck?
Oh, you get reimbursed for that.
How?
You talk to your landlord and they write your check for $2.
To fill everyone in here, Amber
I
appears to be ripped off by the
Okay.
washer dryer
God damn
system
it.
you got here. What happened here? She
Oh,
got
that's
charged
never
twice.
happened.
Oh wait,
That's
so
never
she
happened.
can't dry the laundry, or do you have multiple dryers there?
There's 2 floors worth of laundry
Ah.
of dryers and washers.
Mm.
So there are 6 total washers and 6 total dryers. And never in the whole almost year that we've lived here have the dryers ever fucked up. It was always the washers.
But
But
you
never
do
the
get
dryers.
reimbursed, or I did, because like I told my landlord, like, hey, I put my money in,
Yeah.
and it like ran, but it didn't dry.
See, that's the next. We might move, but it's only because the sole
of
fucking
washer
reason
suck.
is for a washer and dryer in unit.
Oh,
Yeah.
you want the in unit?
She
Whoa.
wants it. I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
mind it that much.
I would
but
love that, but I don't know where you're gonna find that in
Go
LA.
to Covina. Go down to Covina.
Yeah, it's
or
really
like,
hard to have that
Arcadia.
way.
Go to that.
The
way.
only deal out of that is if I get a second bedroom. So it's
Yeah.
like it's a fucking toss up. So I needed my studio. I want us to have a new studio for the show, but also a wash and dryer too.
Yeah, that'd be
But I guess the ring. Yeah, sure. Why not? And my love.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. Sheesh.
I would say the Hawaiian pen, but that thing ran out of ink today.
Yeah, the pen that Cobbster got me from Hawaii ran out of ink after like a week.
Really?
Yeah, it was a very
You
nice
actually used
gesture, and I'm very grateful. I wrote a lot of things with it.
Wow. Did you write some jokes?
No, it was just shit I had to do for work. I was like, I gotta get that done.
Which is a joke.
Sometimes if you look at it that way. Yeah.
You want to do one more question, then we'll call it a day?
One more question. How convenient, because it's the last one here. We got Ruben25 saying,
What up?
what are some hobbies you all have? And so far from this year, what are some movies that you all enjoyed?
Oh, well, funny you
Hobbies?
ask. Well, the movies.
Okay,
I think.
go
I think
movies.
for the next episode we'll do the top 10.
You just sit tight, Ruben, with
Yeah.
those movies
You
questions.
sit tight.
You just wait a second, okay?
Ruben.
Yeah.
Hobbies.
Oh.
Bowling.
Oh, you bowl?
Bowling.
You still
Darts.
bowl like
I don't think
regularly?
I've bowled since I went with you guys.
Really?
Whoa, it's
been
months.
it's been a while.
2019. Let's make it a thing to where
Can we
we
join
go
a
bowling.
fucking league?
I'd be down.
You've
to
been
jo-
trying
yeah.
that since 2015,
God.
Obama administration.
It's the Obama
The end of the
administration
Obama.
I've been trying
I'd
this
be
shit.
down. I'm down. Fuck it.
Dude, you just sit there and fucking drink and you
Yeah.
throw balls.
On what days?
It's like a Tuesday or Wednesday.
Okay.
Fuck it.
Something like
I
that.
might have
I mean,
class.
it's a weekday. I don't know.
Well, you might be working by then.
Yeah, I don't know. Here, I don't know. I don't know what my schedule's gonna be.
Okay.
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah. So we'll see in like a couple weeks or so. Yeah.
He just,
Swipe
got,
right.
he just got hard over
He got
there,
rock
man.
hard. Yeah, he's about
Yeah,
to give
about
me
your
his
work
best Christmas present
availability.
yet.
Hey, my puny penis.
I just bought a DJ controller. DJ.
That's
that what
right.
that
I've been seeing your
was?
fucking videos
DJ's
about
I
that.
so
saw your video.
Fucking fun.
I
Yeah,
thought
yeah.
you just like
No.
you were with somebody. You actually bought one?
I bought one.
Oh,
That
that's
shit's
funny.
So fun.
Bring it to the show
Yeah.
and start
Guys.
fucking DJing.
Wait. You got another question?
Adam Smith has just beat John Roca in the
Ah!
Fantasy Football League. Suck it, Roca.
Suck it, John. You horseman fuck. You horse
Yes.
seaman. You suck at fantasy football.
Good job, Adam.
Good job, Adam.
Man. I got to see the final score on this. Oh, man. Adam, fuck yeah.
But yeah, bring the DJ. I want to see that. Is it,
It's fun. It's like two little.
do you feel like you can go to a club now and just fucking spit bars?
Nah, I just play house music because it's like the easiest thing to mix.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get reimbursed? You get a check?
No, I'm just looking for the thumbs up if she It was open. Okay.
Nice.
Good. Yeah, I would be
She's
pissed
still
too,
upset.
Amber. I'm gonna write a letter. Oh, really though? The rings? Oh, give me a hug. I'm drunk off wine. Come here.
She doesn't want
Come
to be on
here.
camera.
She's literally just swiping him
Go ahead.
away. She's like, no.
We don't have paper here.
Yeah.
We don't believe in killing trees.
Thank you, everybody. Oh,
Ah, she's in it. She's in it. I was thinking of that the other day. Was it what movie? What Adam Sandler movie where his friends is like, I think it might be Mr. Dees. He's like, oh, Dees.
yeah.
And he laughs super
Hi.
high.
This is buddy. Yeah.
What was the question?
No, the hobby.
was it?
But I just bought
Hobbies.
the
Oh, the-
thing. It's shit's fun. I play with Tractor. That's a program.
okay.
So you can literally like sync songs up, and I'm like,
Do you like this music?
I like house music.
You do?
House
Yeah.
music I would take over techno.
It's kind of similar.
Oh, okay. Never
Well,
It's all
techno
in
is
the
like
same family for me.
house
It's in
music's
the
like
EDM type thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Because mixing hip hop is harder because you have to. It's a different skill.
Sure.
But it's so fun to play, and it's
Alright.
it's just nonsense. I'm not gonna like.
So is that
go
your
to
new
Vegas.
hobby?
Yeah, I just.
What's
well,
your DJ name?
I don't know.
You fucking thought about it. I know you thought about it.
No,
but
I
you
haven't
said
thought
it.
about
You
it.
don't buy a fucking board like that and be like, I don't know. I'm not gonna think about this. What's your name?
I don't
What's your
think
name,
of a
Brian?
DJ
What's your
name.
DJ
I'm
name?
not-
Tell us right
Beardo.
now.
DJ BP.
That's pretty
That's
good.
pretty good.
DJ BP.
DP or DB?
BP. What's DB?
DB is like the audio.
decibels?
Yeah, decibels.
Ah,
Come on,
yeah.
it's pretty good.
We'll see.
DJ Conch.
What goes on a
DJ
big screen behind me?
Ooh.
Just your face.
You-
Just staring.
yeah. Your don't be
Expressionless,
Beardo face.
Just expressionless. It's not like a picture either. It's like a live video of you just looking around.
the Star Fox
Yeah,
show.
Oh,
yeah,
no, Edward Scissorhands.
yeah.
Hobbies. I play video games.
Oh yeah, I got a bunch of video games
I play
too.
video games. It's hard to say hobbies when you're not working because I edit a lot. But outside of that, because I do kind of consider that work, I would say video games. Yeah,
Movies.
movies, much
in
movies.
general.
Television.
I need to see more movies. I have the A list thing, but I haven't gone in a while.
Yeah, Amber doesn't know it, but I'm gonna get the A list.
She could not give a
Death
shit.
stare. No.
That was like the worst. Like,
Yeah.
you better fucking not.
I felt scared from over here. Yeah.
Why do you have all those stickers?
I don't know where the tape is.
Oh, the tape.
she's
It's
looking
in
for
the
the
bottom
tape.
drawer over
You
there.
guys, I got a great deal on tape the other day.
Whoa.
I got 4-pack for like $2.99 at Target.
You just turned 40 years old?
Yeah, it was fucking amazing. Okay,
Wait.
it was amazing. I was buying the wrapping paper and shit for the secret thing
yeah.
at Collider, the White Elephant Party.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was like, well, I got to get fucking tape and wrapping paper. Hot damn, got a great deal.
2 tapes?
4 tapes
4 tapes?
for $2.99.
Whoa. Can't beat that. How much is the wrapping paper?
I don't remember, like $3 or $4.
That's how they get you.
Yeah,
That's how they get you. Was it festive?
yeah. It had a little station wagon with a little Christmas tree on it.
A station? Oh,
California.
like a car?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I was driving along the beach.
Oh, there you go. Because people go to the beach for Christmas.
You know how they do. You know how Californians do in the beach thing. Beach thing that they do.
Nothing says Christmas like Malibu Beach.
Why was it on there? It makes no sense. I'm actually very angry about this wrapping paper.
That's why I always just buy a bag and get
Yeah,
the tissue
bag
paper
safe.
or whatever.
Yeah.
I can't.
You guys ever
Someone
reuse
literally-
your bags?
Huh?
You ever reuse your bags? Like if you
Yeah.
get a bag that someone gives you,
Yeah.
you keep it?
We had a white elephant at my parents this weekend, and I took the bag that my cousin got me. I'm gonna reuse that shit.
Nice. Yeah, I do the same
Thanks,
thing.
Ella.
Were all the white elephants at your work beer or alcohol related?
No.
Just a couple.
Oh
One or
yeah.
two.
There was like a Game of
Yeah.
Thrones hand-me-down. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
that was a hand-me-down
Mm.
because I've seen those. Because Game of Thrones, the HBO will send those things to us sometimes.
Did no
but-
one buy actual fucking presents for
I
the
did.
white elephant except
I went
us?
to fucking Target. And
I
bought
did too.
something.
I was
Some
stressed out
people
that night.
are so fucking lazy that they'll just grab shit in their office and they're like, "Here's the present." I'm like,
I paced back and forth on the Target board game section for like 30 minutes
I was
trying
gonna
to
get
find the right fucking
backgammon,
thing.
but it was a little too expensive. And I got that pinball machine, and I literally was gonna go up to you like, "Get my gift so we can fucking play pinball at work."
You did tell me that.
I didn't say pinball.
You already didn't say pinball, though.
but
Yeah,
I
that's
said,
right.
"Get my gift."
When are we gonna play Cranium?
Cranium.
Cranium's fun.
I would love to play Cranium.
Yeah.
We
That's
did
a
have
good game.
Cranium in Hawaii. They had a board.
We get it.
the
You went to
board-
Hawaii.
Yeah.
I don't bring it up that much.
I know.
Do I?
No, it's the second time.
Now he's gonna be thinking about
Yeah,
that
yeah.
the whole. You don't
I'm gonna
bring
be
it. You
thinking
don't
about
bring
it.
it
Damn
up
it.
that much.
No,
You
no.
don't.
We
You
didn't
don't.
even talk about
God
it.
damn it,
that much.
Brian.
Shit! I didn't even post that many on Instagram.
Why do they have board games in Hawaii?
Oh, it was a condo, and it was
They're
like an
renting out like
Airbnb.
a-
it was
yeah.
an Airbnb, so
There's
there's a
someone's
bunch of
home.
board games in
Yeah.
there. So
Did you play Cranium?
we did actually. I don't think we
fun.
played it right.
There's only one way to play.
You go
Well,
one direction.
I don't know. We were confused. We didn't have the Play-Doh.
You
shit.
land on the color.
You
and
don't
then
have to
get,
play the Play-Doh.
I know, but we skipped over that. But I don't know. Talk about it later.
We get it. You went to Hawaii.
Now you
So
need to say that like when he's not talking about Hawaii though.
But see, I've
I was
got.
at the mall. We get it. You
Yeah.
went to Hawaii.
I was at
All
the
right?
point where like I go to Hawaii and I don't want to come
We
back.
get
like,
it. You went to
I don't want to be like, oh my god, it was so beautiful.
Yeah, yeah.
It was
Yeah.
so
It was life-changing.
It was so great. I'm just like, yeah, it was cool.
It's an experience.
It was so great. And then I overhear people like, I went to Ireland. Oh my god, it was Ireland.
Yeah.
You weren't like that, but I'm just saying.
He specifically chose Ireland.
Now
for
it's
them.
like in my head. I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck yeah, it was cool, dude. Yeah.
I do that.
Did you see Spider-Man? Yeah, I saw it. It was
Yeah.
fine. It was
People,
cool.
people are calling it an experience.
It was
I
an
get shit for calling Mother an experience. But now people are calling Spider-Man a brand new
This
experience.
fucking superhero
Are they
movie.
calling it that?
I saw a tweet where someone's like, "It's you should experience Spider-Man on the big screen."
Aquaman was an experience.
I haven't seen it.
I didn't see it either.
I'm not gonna see it.
I might. I saw the the last 10 minutes of it.
You saw the end?
Yeah.
Oh. That's it.
Cool.
We get it. You saw Aquaman.
Yeah,
We
I
get
saw
it. You
it.
went to Hawaii.
I saw it in
okay?
Hawaii,
Fish,
yeah.
water. We get it. All right.
Thank you so much for listening.
Speaking of
and
fish, I went to
or,
Hawaii.
and or watching this episode. You know how many turtles we saw in Hawaii? Listening and or watching this episode of the Wanger Show. It was a banger. We got drunk off wine, and Cody didn't even finish his.
Why'd you cork it up?
Oh, because you said you weren't going to finish it. You want more?
I didn't say that. Did I?
Oh,
say that?
yeah, you said yes, Queen. I'll pour you more.
Play the tape.
Oh, fuck, hold on.
How you doing? Okay. I was afraid you'd like bit it in half.
Oh, do you think there's fecal matter on that
Oh
cork?
man, there's so much. He wiped his ass with that cork.
That's
Whoa!
disgusting.
Yeah. There it goes.
You've got to drive. You're not driving home tonight. You're staying here.
It's like half a bottle of wine.
Thank you all so much for listening and or watching to this episode of the Wanger Show. We appreciate every single one of you, whether you're on Patreon or if you just watch the show on the regular. It doesn't fucking matter. Drink a beer, drink some wine, drink a fucking spritzer for all I give a shit. Watch the show along with us. Have a good time. Wang on. Doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman or anything on any kind of gender. You are one of us if you watch the show, and we fucking love every single one of you. God damn it. Cannot tell you how great of a year this was. This ain't even the wrap-up show.
Oh,
Because
no, we're not
it's
there
not
yet.
No, we're going to get fucking emotional. We're going to fucking cry, and we're going to hate each other.
Like the Spider-Man PS4.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And thank you all for watching this show. Doesn't matter who you are. Doesn't matter
Ever been
anything.
to a White Christmas? Have you?
Have you been to White Christmas?
I'm not.
You're going to go to like 6 White
You went
Christmas.
to one in Glendale.
Yeah, dude.
Had the snow.
Snow's not real. Neither is Santa. Thank you all so much. Brian.
Let me do that again.
Okay, mid-song we're going
Brian,
here.
take us out. Thank you. Don't worry. We'll cover some shit in the Patreon section. Hold on. Fuck you, Alex.
Ever been to a White Christmas?
Just keep playing it. You beat me in the mic game.
I haven't hit it once.
Not once.
It's twice in a row. If I had a regular season, I'd be going to the playoffs. Because I'm winning a lot.
Are you in the playoff for the Wanger? Fantasy?
We're going to find out about that. I am. But we're going to find out what happened in the playoffs in the Patreon section of the
I
show.
like how you said, did you cork it?
Funny.
Yeah, that reminded me of like a Pauly Shore movie. Can you cork it? Negatory.
Was that Biodome?
Biodome, yeah.
Viva Las
Biodome.
Biodome. That's a good movie.
I like that movie a lot.
Really?
I love Biodome.
No, obviously not, Brian. But it's fine. It's funny.
Welcome to the Patreon section. This is where we get all sorts of fucking crazy. Let me tell you, I fucking hate this race. No, I don't like it.
I thought you were going to say, I hate this job. I was like, what are you talking about? This is
I
fun what
hate
we're
doing
doing.
this
We
show.
like this. Yeah.
This is the only thing that I like.
Yeah.
In the
It's the only thing that brings you happiness
It's the
now?
only thing. No.
They have the 7 deadly sins labeled on the back.
Really? Oh, shit. What were the other two? Oh, I see it right here, too. It's in the front.
Oh, yeah.
It was in front of us that whole time.
Wow.
There's wrath,
Yes.
greed,
Yes.
envy,
Yes.
sloth,
Yes.
gluttony,
Yes.
lust,
Ah, damn it. The sex.
and this goes either way. This one says vanity, but people also say pride.
Pride. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Vanity, I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pride. Damn it.
Right there the whole time.
I've seen 7 so many times. And that's got both Kevin Spacey and Morgan Freeman.
Ooh, what about Jeffrey Rush?
Hey.
Oh, yeah, you hear about that
I
one
fucking
as
heard
well?
about that one, too.
Man.
I can see that.
Man.
What did we say this morning? Just don't rush to conclusions.
We're making really bad puns.
Oh, because of Rush.
Can we
Yeah,
talk
Rush,
about the
get it?
game that we played?
maybe in
It's
due time.
Patreon section.
We'll let that one breathe a little bit.
Okay,
We'll let
fine.
that one breathe.
Towards the end of the show after the fantasy.
Sure, maybe.
Okay, fine.
Brian, you got any NFL music already
Oh,
queued up? Anything? I'll take your time. Don't worry
All
about
right, while
it.
we're
So
there,
once again, everybody.
The sexual
What?
offender.
No, I'm setting up the fantasy thing.
Okay,
Hold on. Wanger Fantasy Football League has been a lot of fun for everybody this year. We are in the thick of the playoff race. It's been very exciting. 4 teams made it out of the 12. I was one of them. They weren't. So we're going to find out what happened today. Brian, hit the music!
Of course, the white guy made the playoffs, not the Latinos. We were on the same team, by the way. We had a great
And
year,
you
though.
fucked up?
We had a great. I may have forgotten once or twice.
All right,
I did do the
everybody.
pickups last week.
The number 1 seed in the league, the 6th Wentz, took on Toon Squad.
That's you. No,
It's
you're
not me. And this is got to be the biggest upset in the history of fantasy football. Not only did the 1 seed fall to the 4 seed, the 1 seed, what are you doing? Oh, okay.
The split
1
photo.
seed lost 109 to 55. Literally doubled the score of the 6th Wentz. I mean, for a number 1 seed, I know you're not laughing at this at all. You're laughing at something else in the background. That's fine. It makes it funnier. 6 Wentz, what are you doing? You're a number 1 seed. And the Toon Squad is going to the finals. can't fucking focus.
I'm sorry.
The other matchup was me. We Watch Legion taking on It's Ben Roethlisberger.
Jerks off to
The
himself.
2 and the 3. And guess what, guys?
Cody looks in the mirror.
What? I have been eliminated from the playoffs. I lost to It's Ben Roethlisberger. I had a good year.
God damn you,
But,
Roethlisberger, you fuck.
Andrew Luck and Saquon Barkley really shit the bed for me this week.
Not so lucky this year.
Yeah, really screwed me over there. So It's Ben Roethlisberger and Toon Squad are going to be facing off next week in the Wangers finals.
God damn.
Winner gets a prize back.
Oh, winner will get a prize back. Absolutely.
All right, what were you laughing at in the background?
I was laughing because I thought it's so fucking stupid that in my home, it's not a set. In my home, I have a framed photo of a split screen from fucking Split of the older and younger Casey Cook.
I never called it split screen before. That's funny.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah.
But like, if someone comes to my home, they come in and are like, "Who is this?" It's just one of my favorite movies.
Like, I gotta explain that.
Luckily, I don't have too many guests because they don't see what's with the upside down W or upside down M.
Yeah.
You leave that out? I thought you bring.
I don't put that away.
Oh, I thought you bring that out for
I
the
don't.
set.
No, the only thing I put away is the sign.
Wait, do you leave that curtain up?
Just the back one there.
Just this
The
main
red one.
Yeah, those the ones on the side I take down.
Oh.
Amber fucking hates that, and I don't blame her. But hashtag that's the show.
It's a fucking show.
That's the show.
You just realized now that you have the dumbest plot twist of all time.
It's not a plot twist, Brian.
Or
It's a
It's a nice
reveal.
reveal. It's hinted at early on in the movie, Brian. I don't know if you got the similarities in the shots. They're pretty similar in the framing.
Yeah.
I think you get it.
It's meant to signify a situation that she faced when she was younger and she
Yes.
wasn't able to pull the trigger. And then when she's older, she's able to find that courage.
And it does nothing because he's a
called-
literal beast.
It's called a
and he
through line.
absorbs.
It doesn't matter. She doesn't know that.
She doesn't know that.
Yeah.
That's not the point.
She's summoned the inner strength, her own beast of strength, if you will.
Yes. It's the fact that she did it.
Yeah.
It's called a through line.
Yeah.
It's a full circle.
Full
Yeah,
circle.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Life.
Yeah.
Life.
Imitates.
God, I'm so excited. Glass is like less than a month away.
Is
Maybe
that your
about a
most
month.
anticipated movie of the next year?
He's really blown his wad early there, huh? January release. Yeah.
Nothing.
The
I'm a
year
flat
just
line.
sucks after that. Yeah.
No, it's Glass then Godzilla. Yeah.
Godzilla looks pretty fucking good.
I just saw a trailer yesterday.
I didn't see
Yeah.
the second one,
It looks fine.
but I saw the. Look, I know what Rodan and Ghidorah. I know what they Mothra. I know what they all fucking look
On
like.
movie talk, they called it Ghidorah. Is that?
Ghidorah,
Yeah. Is that like a?
it's not Gojira.
Did they,
Well-
no, King Ghidorah.
Oh.
King Ghidorah, King Ghidorah.
Is that
yeah,
like a,
there's
is
mo-
there a
it's like a Han
window?
Han situation.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
but that's really funny because it's really Ghidorah. Shut
Yeah.
the fuck up. Who said that? Perry.
Couple people.
Yeah, Roka.
Yeah, Roka.
Ellis.
I think Dennis too. Yeah.
Dennis.
There's a couple people. Yeah.
But no, I saw the posters for them. I'm like, damn it. I didn't see the Ghidorah one because I figured, whatever. But I saw like a cool 3D on Facebook, like motion one of Rodan. I'm like, fuck, that looks cool.
Yeah.
God.
Pretty
But,
excited.
yeah, I'm. I
That's
was excited for Godzilla when that came out because Godzilla is like everything to me. Godzilla when
Why?
I was just because when I was younger and I would my grandpa would show like my grandpa on my mom's side, her stepdad, but I just call him my grandpa. I'm like I call him my stepdad. He introduced me to like science fiction a lot. And sci-fi, and through him and my other grandfather, like they both just like science fiction was like their shit. And I would watch like Godzilla versus King Kong, Godzilla versus King Ghidorah, Rodan, like all these different monster movies with Godzilla just back to back to back. We would go to the video store, not Hollywood Video, but like one of those hole-in-the-wall video stores and get the VHSs of old school Godzilla movies, and I would always watch them. And they terrified me, but I loved them at the same time. I watch them now. They're boring as fuck.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Because
Yeah.
they're just like scientists in a room trying to figure out how to kill
There's
Godzilla.
like a 5-minute scene at the end or something like that.
Yeah. You
Oh,
go to
really?
the end.
That's all it is now?
It's all it is. Yeah,
Ah.
it's all it is. And so when the 2014 Godzilla came out,
Which is fantastic.
I fucking
Whoa.
love that
I love that
movie.
movie.
Wow.
I was crying.
Me too.
When he blows the
Yes.
atomic breath for the first time, I'm like,
Yeah.
this is how you fucking do
Yeah.
it. Like
Haven't seen it.
the Roland, really, I don't think you would like it. But the
you
Roland
would hate
Emmerich,
it.
the Roland Emmerich one
I don't
was
like
like
fantasy.
it's not your fucking.
I
It's
don't
like
like
fucking Harry
things that
Potter.
other people like. Okay, I don't fucking like it.
When the Roland Emmerich one came out, we were like 5 years old.
I enjoyed that shit.
I loved it too.
Yeah, sure, of course.
But because that was
Yeah.
like the staple of like Godzilla, it's like
Yeah.
just like the image. But now you look back on it now, it's really shitty.
Yeah.
But yeah. I love the old kaiju monsters. It wasn't just Godzilla, but like I loved like Rodan had his own spin-off movie. I don't even know if it's a man or woman. I'm genderizing here. I'm sorry, but whatever.
I don't know.
Did I ever show you the picture of my college graduation when my parents gave me Godzilla action figures?
What?
Really?
You have it with you?
It's on Facebook.
Oh, I did see this. We're shooting some stuff, and I looked for an old photo of you, and I came across this.
You had it ready at the.
No,
have-
he was talking about it, so I was like, I'm going to take this time. I'm not going to interrupt the guy. I had it ready the whole show. I was ready to go.
You had
On
to,
my
like,
phone,
in the
waiting
back
for a
of-
moment
You've
to
got-
possibly bring up the Godzilla action
Oh,
figures.
that's cool. You've got okay. So you've got the 2014. Is
Yeah.
this the old school 1950?
There's
No.
an old one in there.
Yeah, that looks like the.
Wait, can I see what is
1954.
the photo of?
It's me at my college graduation, and one of the gifts that I got was Godzilla action figures.
You still have those?
Yes, I think they're.
If you look right up
they're
to
at
the
my
right of
mom's
you,
place.
I have the Godzilla 2000
Whoa.
version. That
never
actually,
noticed that.
Yeah.
actually is one of my favorite looking versions. Can you hand me that, please?
There
That's
you go.
actually one of my favorite looking versions because I like the snout a lot. And the snout is like outward. A
Yeah.
lot of the times it's like inward.
Looks like a dinosaur.
Yeah, it looks more. And Godzilla's
99
his-
looks like a dinosaur.
his like version. Well, yeah, because Roland Emmerich saw Jurassic Park and he's
Yeah.
like, I want to redo that.
Yeah.
But there is a Godzilla where they kind of explain that he was a dinosaur living on an island, and there's like a weird time travel. The canon for Godzilla and all those kaiju movies it's all over the place. Doesn't matter. It's the fact that Godzilla, the original 1954 one's a fucking fantastic movie. Because it talks about the political aspects of the nuclear bombs and the Hiroshima, Nagasaki, all that shit. It's just a big metaphor for that. It's really good.
You know, it's a good kaiju movie, Colossal.
Yeah,
It is actually.
attaboy.
Yeah.
Nice.
No, but I like.
And Pacific Rim.
Best movie of last year.
You haven't seen Pacific Rim.
No.
You wouldn't like that either.
No.
There's moments in Pacific Rim I really do enjoy.
When the
I-
fucking sword comes
Oh,
out. I'd lose it. I'd lose it.
there's moments in
Yeah.
that I'm like, holy, Guillermo del Toro
Yeah.
did it.
You guys lose your shit for like way different reasons than I do.
Yeah. Well,
What do you lose your shit for, Brian?
Good
Character
acting,
development. Oh, what a
writing,
great character beat that was.
character
Oh,
moments,
That guy's
long
so
shots,
fucking traumatized, and
long
now he's getting
takes.
over
You're
it.
like, oh my God, how did they pull this off?
Oh man.
Oh, let me pull this sword out of my ass because I'm a fucking kaiju monster.
Kaiju means hunter. Actually, I think you would expect the filmmaking in Godzilla, the 2014 version of it.
That's good filmmaking.
It's incredibly well made. Just like Rogue One, how Rogue One is well made. The
story's not there.
The story's not great, but like the direct, like you give him the shot, like you make him the DP. I don't fucking know, but I mean I don't know. It's his DP too, but yeah, it's well made. But the story is like there's some things in the story that
I think for that one you gotta just
Godzilla 2014?
yeah, turn off all the lights, just sit down, lock yourself, have a glass of wine if you need to.
Oh, there you go.
I allow you.
That's
I'm
actually
giving
a
you
good wine
permission.
movie, yeah.
And just fucking sit back and just try to soak it all in because it's not like a lot of modern blockbusters. You know what I mean?
It's not.
It's actually kind of different, and a lot of people hate it for that.
That's what
But, yeah.
it didn't get. It didn't get terrible
It's slow.
reviews, but
It's slow.
people were like, "Oh, it's not about Godzilla; it's about the people."
Right. If the people were more interesting, it would be a much better film. But as a movie, no. But it's a better first time experience movie. And then on repeat, if you really cling to it, then I think it'll be great.
Oh,
But I'm saying
it
like
gets better after repeat viewing.
I still go ahead. I'll watch it like every year. I've watched it every year multiple times ever since it came out. And I don't know. I just cling to it because when I watch it, the ending is so fulfilling because of everything that's built up to that. And I think that'll be frustrating for a lot of people that haven't seen it because they want to see Godzilla, which I think they will course correct in the sequel. I'm pretty sure Godzilla's
Yeah,
gonna
the sequel's gonna be totally different.
Yeah.
But are you a fan of Freebird?
the song.
The song.
Yeah.
Are you a fan of
slow
how the
start.
song goes? The slow start and
Yeah.
amazing finish.
Like
Same idea.
Like Bohemian Rhapsody.
Sure. Yeah. Same idea with Godzilla.
Okay.
And Godzilla's got these two fucking
metaphor.
front
Yeah,
teeth
yeah.
in there.
Yeah.
Very distracting.
I like the filmmaking behind Kong. Skull
The
Island.
new one.
Did you really? Did you like that movie?
I thought it was well made. I just hated all the characters.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I felt like
I thought it was very well made.
I
though.
felt like all the characters were wasted.
Yeah.
And the story wasn't there, but I thought like it looked great.
Yeah.
The Kong looks awesome.
I still very much enjoy that movie. It's so funny that they have a lot of people like it's very underrated. Like there is a monster verse, like Godzilla, Kong Skull Island, and then the new one, King of the Monsters. It's all one shared universe.
But they're gonna make a Kong.
versus Godzilla.
Yeah.
2020, 2021, 2020.
Yeah.
I
think
thought
it's
that, I
2020.
thought that that's what this new movie was gonna be.
No,
It's confusing though because they're releasing all these casting news for Kong versus Godzilla and shit like that, and
But that's not
they
this
already
movie.
have a direct. Yeah, and I'm like, that's not out
It's
yet.
all the same actors though. The actors that are in King of the Monsters
Yeah,
are also in
a
Kong
lot of the
versus
same ones,
Godzilla.
yeah.
Okay.
It's a setup for it. I don't know what that's what also makes me excited because I know you don't like the universes, the building, the world building and stuff.
I don't care.
You don't
but-
care for it that
yeah.
much. But that's what excites me because if they keep going with all these monster movies, if King of the Monsters like is a big hit because Godzilla was a hit. I don't know if Kong Skull Island was a hit,
I think it made a
It
fair
didn't
amount.
make as much as Godzilla.
but internationally, I'm sure it crushed.
It did fine. They made
I
a
think
bunch of
fine.
money on it.
But I think King of the Monsters is going to do really well,
Okay.
and I hope they keep building that because I just want to see more Godzilla, and I like this iteration of Godzilla. I like the way he looks. There is she. Is it a he or she?
Godzilla?
Yeah.
Does
It's a he.
she have
I think it is a
eggs?
he. No, his
not.
mother gave birth to him. Never mind, he is a he. But I don't know. There's oddly a weird personality to this Godzilla for
Yeah.
some reason.
Yeah.
It
Like
just
hides
with
behind
the little,
buildings and shit.
the
He's
little
like,
bit,
"Ooh, you don't see me."
the couple of snarls that you get from him. That they're just like, yeah, I like this version. It's a little chunky, but hey,
I just
Don't
want
matter.
to watch the fucking original Godzilla now. We got to do a
That's-
commentary on that. That'd be a good
wanna
commentary.
see
original
original.
Godzilla.
No,
or
no, I'm sorry.
2014.
2014.
Oh yeah. I want to do.
Whoa, that's your original, Cody. Come on.
No, I clearly said that wasn't the original. I said, no, I don't want to do the original. I want to do the 2014
What year did
Godzilla.
the original come out?
54.
Yeah.
You said it like 5 minutes ago.
I like
Shimoda.
the original Kong came out in like the 30s though, right?
Yeah, that was before Godzilla.
I want to see that because that's like
Claymation.
that's like interesting to me. Just like a big like monster. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Godzilla. I'm sorry, King Kong. But I don't know. I've always catered to Godzilla. I remember living in my condo back in La Habra. I lived in La Habra. Yo, check it out. I would,
YouTube.com/LaHarbor.
yeah, there you go. Which means the view. No, that's La Mirada means the view. I don't know what La Habra means, but I would look out the window.
Which one did you fucking live in? La Mirada or La Habra?
I lived in La Habra for a long time, and then I moved to La Mirada.
Okay, your parents' house. Where's
Yes,
that currently?
That's in La Mirada.
Mirada.
But it's also
Okay.
on the border of La Habra. and
Before
La
that, you
Mirada.
lived in La Habra.
Correct.
God damn it.
Yeah. And
All
before that, I lived in Bellflower. And before that, I was
That
born.
sounds exactly the same.
And before that, I was born in Long Beach. I would look out my window, and I would look like far in the distance and see trees, and the trees would like form and look like Godzilla. And I used to think Godzilla
Oh,
was
nice.
walking in the distance, and it always terrified me.
I was always scared there's a T-Rex coming. Same idea.
that
Every time I
always-
hear a doom.
for some,
Yeah.
for some reason the image of like a monster in the far background just like walking either in a city or like in the ocean coming, that always terrified me. Always terrified me.
Nice.
Yeah. God, I can't wait to see that movie. May?
Yeah, May 31st or some
So I
shit.
got January and then May.
That's
Star
all
Wars,
you care about.
Star Wars episode.
Yeah,
nine.
it's Star Wars. That's a big
yeah.
one.
Oh, that's next year.
Yeah.
It's next year.
Who's
J.J. Abrams.
Yeah.
I am excited because I rewatched The Force Awakens over the weekend, and say what you will about that movie, J.J. Abrams is so fucking good at setting up his shots and his camera work.
Does he have shots in the beginning of the film that are centered, and then like Rey when she's a kid,
And then
she's
it
like come
mirrors
back,
it,
and she's
yeah.
in the center of the shot, and then at the end when she's
Exactly.
fighting,
No,
yeah.
he does.
You're dying.
Oh my god.
You're having a heart palpitation right
I
now.
always think about death. It's scary.
Yeah.
No, rewatch The Force Awakens and just like pay attention to his style.
Yeah.
His style is
It's
so
a fun
fucking.
movie.
It's like there's not like a boring. There's nothing's ever boring.
I
It's
think
always
that
a
movie's.
camera.
I think that movie's great up until they meet Han Solo, and then it drags for like 20 or 30 minutes. I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
That whole
like that whole
sequence-
sequence on the ship when they're
It's
escaping
shitty.
the
You don't like
Raptors
that one?
sucks.
It's stupid,
Oh.
dude.
And then it comes back a little bit. It's fine, but and then like right before the final battle, I'm just like I'm kind of out of it to be honest with you.
Oh,
Right when he
wow.
dies, you're like, oh, he's gonna die on the bridge.
I thought
and-
that scene's fantastic. I thought that was good. But like once they set off on their mission, I'm back aboard. I'm like, all right, great.
I think when they get to like the Resistance base and they have their like little speech, their round table thing is where it kind of like loses me. It's
Yeah,
like,
I'm out of
where he's
that.
like, it's another Death Star. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, all right, fine. But I think Harrison Ford's so fucking good in that movie
It's good.
he is good in that movie.
because he actually tried like for the first
Yeah.
time in so many years. He actually fucking tried. But The Last Jedi is a lot better.
I love The Last Jedi.
I don't get how you guys love that movie.
I really do,
really
Brian.
fucking good.
There's parts that don't work. Canto Bite's not good. I can fully understand that.
Yeah,
but I
that's
think
fine.
I love where the story went, man.
Yeah.
I just love where it went.
Well, where'd it go?
What do you mean?
Where'd the story go?
No, I love what they did with the characters. Is what I'm saying. Like I love the dynamic with Luke. I love the Luke stuff.
The Luke stuff's
Luke stuff's great.
some of the best Star
I think
Wars
that's
stuff.
beautiful. I love Kylo Ren killing Snoke.
Yes.
You have an unhinged villain going into your third movie.
You subvert everyone's expectations because you think this grandiose Snoke is someone all powerful. No, it doesn't fucking matter.
I just love that I don't exactly know where the third one's going to go.
Yeah.
As far as his story, you know what I mean? As
And I
far as,
also-
like-
Who's the story? Who's
I'm saying Kylo's story.
it's about Kyle.
it's
No,
Kylo.
no,
It's
no.
Kylo and Rey's story.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love that we don't know who Rey's origins
When
are.
they have their final or not final fight at the end, but when she's like, "Don't do this, don't go this way," it gave me like a Batman Joker vibe in the sense like it's how connected these characters
it's like
are.
they need each other.
Yeah, kind of like that. That's how I felt when that whole sequence was taking place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My only fear is that if they do retcon everything, then it just like, thank you. Then it's just like, why do we need to know who Rey's parents are?
I don't care.
Do you
Because
think they'll be related at all? Kylo Ren and
I don't
Rey?
think related. I think they'll retcon it and they'll make like Rey's parents somebody like Obi-Wan's granddaughter or some bullshit. Because like
and will
when
that
I
annoy
rewatched
you?
it, I went back and watched a lot of old reviews, and our buddy Jake Baltino from GameRix, he pees just like that.
He pees into the water,
Yeah.
not the porcelain.
He was talking about how the movie resonated so much, Force Awakens, how it resonated so much with him because he doesn't know who his real parents are. And I'm like, holy shit. Like, that's something that I've never really, like, thought about. And that's such a great aspect to that movie because, like, it doesn't matter where you come from. It's the
Yeah.
fact that
the
you
whole
are
fucking theme of
who
Rey's
you are
story.
as a
Yes.
person. And
if-
that's so
if they
fitting
take
for
that
Rey.
away, it's a horrible decision.
Yes.
And yes, they can tie it up nicely and it'll be fine. Sure, they can make it work.
Yeah, I'm
they
sure
can
they
make
can.
it work. But I don't think, no matter what they do with revealing who her parents are, potentially, that's not as strong as her coming from nowhere and becoming more than that.
Wasn't that what Luke was?
no,
Luke
Luke
was
was
the
born
son
from
of Anakin.
Yeah.
But like in the beginning, you think he's just like this like farmer dude who had no.
Sure.
yeah. His
Sure,
aspirations
but
were
if
to,
you do
like,
the
leave.
same beat with Rey, you're repeating
Yeah.
the same fucking thing.
But isn't that what it is doing?
Well, you saying they're
It's
already
poetry,
doing
it
that?
rhymes.
It's a couplet.
I can see them doing that, but I'm just saying that's not as good as having someone being from nowhere.
Yeah.
So you're saying if it ends with Rey absolutely being from nowhere, that'll be
I
satisfying.
think that's great. I think if
Okay.
that ends with her being the hero who saves the galaxy, being this random nobody who wasn't a fucking born into a royal family.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because that's like not the point of the story, but it also is. It's not the point to know who or where she came from, but the fact that she's just some rando that helped save the galaxy. Then yeah, that's fucking great. That means like you can. That's like Marty's dad at the end of Back to the Future. If you put your mind to it, you can accomplish anything.
But it's just I don't know because like that's how it started off with Luke, where he's like he's this nobody, but then it turns out to be he is.
You're
somebody.
saying that you want that same thing for the new one.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just
Okay.
saying it's the same beats. That's why I'm
Yeah.
not like fully invested. I'm like, oh, this we've been here before.
You don't think this is more interesting because you think it's going the same road and then it's realized that it's not?
I don't know. I just have to see how it completes.
Are you
That's
gonna see
totally
it?
fair.
Yeah.
That's
Are
you gonna
totally
see it?
fair.
I'll probably see it anyway.
It's fucking Star Wars.
Yeah, like
it's
everyone
yeah.
sees Star Wars.
Yeah.
True.
But it's just like there's plans for the Death Star. We have to give it to the Resistance, and now we have hope, and like we're gonna take down the Resistance and all that. It's all the same beats of like good
Yeah.
versus evil, Empire. Versus,
Well, yeah. At the end of the day, I mean, they're supposed to be fucking cheesy stories. Like that, you go
It's
straight
just
from the
soap opera.
titles, from the titles themselves. Like a lot of the titles are cheesy.
What, The Last Jedi.
Well, I mean, the newer titles are like a lot
Last
more
Jedi's a
serious.
great
but
title.
The Last Jedi is
That's
a great
pretty
title.
cool, yeah.
But like The Empire Strikes Back is a little cheesy. A New Hope. I mean, it was originally called Star Wars. Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
The Phantom Menace is actually probably like one of the best names. 'Cause
Yeah, that
it's
was
actually
pretty cool.
it's actually
It's not
like
really about him, though.
no, but it's the
Yeah.
idea that the Emperor is
Yeah.
like floating around. But it's funny, like me and Attack of the Clones is the worst title. That's
the worst
They don't
movie.
attack.
I remember like being fucking amped for that, and then
Yeah.
I remember it was because I was 10 years old.
Yeah,
I'd be like,
yes.
Attack of the Clones?
Yeah, they don't. I love Ken's joke. He's like, they don't attack.
Did you like the movie
They
when you saw
rescued.
it?
No.
When I was
When
a
I saw
kid,
it,
yeah,
yeah.
of
When
course
you,
it
when
did.
you, I didn't
Fucking
see it.
Yoda fuck shit up. Hell yeah.
Oh really? That's
Yeah.
the one where he CGI and like doing
Yeah.
flips and shit.
Yeah.
In hindsight, I hate that more than anything.
Oh, I love that. That's
You
actually
still
a good
like
part.
that?
I like
Oh,
that
I
part.
hate that
Yeah.
more than
You gotta
anything.
show Yoda wreck and shop.
Yeah, but Yoda's so much more than
He's the most powerful Jedi, man.
Yeah.
getting ass.
Yeah. Getting ass.
Yoda getting ass.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, but me and Amber were talking because we watched Force Awakens together, and we were just like, it's so funny how people complained how similar it was, how much because people complain that Force Awakens is a remake of the original one.
It is.
It is, but the point of it was Rey's story and to make it a competent movie. And then when The Last Jedi comes out, the second that they go in a different route, people
complain.
lose their shit.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's not much you can do in the Star Wars universe. It's
That's sort of the thing. Like I feel like there is.
There is and there isn't though. I don't know when all the expansive universe stuff that's non-canon now, it's all fucking weird shit,
It gets like too
goofy and
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
out there.
That's
you know?
when I saw like Return of the Jedi. I'm like, oh, this is like too much. Like
Yeah.
too many characters and like all this shit.
Well, Return of the Jedi I still like Return of the Jedi. Like people complain about the Ewoks. I think that's fine. I hate Han Solo in that movie
I don't
Yeah.
remember.
because Harrison Ford just checked out.
Oh, he
didn't.
did?
No, he didn't want to return. He phones it in.
Ah.
It's like embarrassing how much he doesn't care in that movie.
Yeah, well, because the fifth one was so good.
Yeah, fifth one's really great. I hate it. Like I hate it. Empire Strikes Back's the best movie. I'm just like, yeah, well, no shit. But I just like
It
people
is.
have to like
It's the
force
best
it
one.
into our
Yeah.
heads.
But I like the first one the most.
That's my favorite. That is
Yeah.
my favorite. That's the one I resonate to the most because Obi-Wan's my favorite character of all time.
He's good, and it's like that one's a straightforward like beginning, middle, end. It just kind of like it's its own self-contained
Like your
thing.
ending ends. It's like you don't really need to go on from this.
Yeah,
That's two.
and I'm like, yeah, I enjoyed the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Star Wars.
First Godfather, I enjoyed more than the second one.
Do you?
But I haven't
Dude,
seen the
when
second
James
one.
Caan. Sorry, spoilers. When he dies.
What?
Oh, the camera went out.
And the first Godfather?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
That's a
I don't know,
crazy
dude.
scene.
Robert De Niro in Godfather 2.
So you have to see it again to like appreciate
so
it.
fucking good.
It's great.
It's so good.
Yeah.
I can meet the Fockers.
Yeah. And Little Fockers.
Just
Little
like the
Focker.
Little Fockers. Oh yeah.
I love
He's
Meet the
great
Fuckers.
in
I
that.
don't like
Yeah.
Little Fuckers.
I never
No,
saw
no.
Little Fockers.
When the Ewoks show up in Little Fuckers.
Oh man.
Have you seen Apocalypse Now?
No.
You gotta see. You've seen it, right?
horror?
That's like a film class.
That's one where I'm like, I get it.
Oh, come on!
It's a great movie, Brian.
It is.
It's great.
It's so good. It's like my
You should see
second
it.
favorite movie.
Now.
What's up?
Apocalypse.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
No,
All
it's
right.
it's a great movie.
It's
Alright.
good. It falls apart at the end
Okay.
because like
I like Platoon better.
It's fair.
the what?
I don't hate that statement.
Platoon?
Oh, I think you said the tune. I was like, what?
Oh.
Apocalypse Now. I can't say the word.
Apocalypse Now?
Apocalypse.
It's a war with
Apocalypse
cats.
Now. Apocalypse Now is more artsy.
The
Yeah.
meow. Oh, the meow.
Apocalypse Meow.
I
gotta
I
get outta
started
here.
Apocalypse Now, and then I
Have you seen Born on the 4th of July?
no.
I'm not seeing
That's
that one.
great.
I hate the 4th of July.
Tom Cruise is great.
Just kidding. He's in a wheelchair, right?
Yeah, that's like his best performance of his career.
Ooh, I like The Last Samurai.
I haven't seen that.
Collateral.
No,
Oh,
Mission.
I forgot he's good in that.
No,
yeah.
Mission Impossible Fallout. Greatest movie of
I
all
haven't
time.
seen that.
All right. Thanks, guys.